Stand up! New York Knicks fans, let me get the scoreboard up and popping. Going to be doing a double stream tonight. It's the only night that Bad Dog and myself could do the Giants show this week. So set it for 10:15. I don't know what time this game is going to be over because it's an ESPN game. So it might be even a little bit later that we start that tonight. We'll see. I'll have to get a second cup of coffee. But we'll be talking Giants tonight as well against the Raiders. But here first, we got a big game for the New York Knicks as they take on the defending champion, the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks coming in at 4-4. Pretty sure Middleton is out, so we won't have to deal with him. But obviously, the Bucks, very good basketball team. Knicks coming off of 2 straight losses. Won't be easy going into Milwaukee against Antetokounmpo. And we'll see if the New York Knicks can come out with a victory. What's going on there, Gentleman? What's going on there, Bowler? What's going on there, Word? Sunday in the chat, General in the chat, J-Dog in the chat, man. J-Dog says easy win for the Knicks. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I saw a stat before it went live. R.J. Barrett has had 4 straight 20-point games. It ties his career high. It's the most consecutive games he's had 20 points or more. He's done it over his last 4 games, so we'll see if he can do it for 5 tonight. What's up, Mike, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on there, Merchon, man? What's going on there, Rafael DeLuna? Knicks got to come out with a good effort tonight, man. Hopefully they do, and hopefully the Knicks find a way to get a W here against the Milwaukee Bucks. Logan, man, what's going on, buddy? Giants are beating the Raiders. Book it. We'll talk about that in the Giants show tonight, but I think we got a shot. I do. I really do think we have a shot this week, actually, to get a win, as crazy as that may sound. I know we're not used to that. What's up there, John? What's going on there, Wyatt? What's going on Sunday? Thank you guys for popping in. Appreciate it. Travis Conklin in the chat. As I always hate when the games are on ESPN because the games always start like 7 minutes later than normal, and there's more commercials, and I got to watch Stephen A. Smith. Giants fan, man, what's going on, buddy, man? Thanks for popping in the stream. What's going on there? Slammer is the man. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I got the Knicks tonight, and I say that every stream. So far, they're 5-1 when I stream. We're coming off a loss. I think we find a way to bounce back tonight. I think we're gonna come with a good effort tonight, but we'll see. Drew Holiday is back in the lineup for the Bucks. He's missed the last 5 games with a sprained ankle for Milwaukee, so we're gonna have to deal with him as well. I heard Galladay may play Sunday. Yeah, I heard that as well. I think he was limited in practice. We'll see if he actually gets to play, but I did hear that as well. OBJ to the Giants. We'll talk about that during the Giants stream. I'm sure that'll be a hot topic. Not going to happen, but you guys could dream it. You guys could dream it, and maybe it'll happen. On Madden, it might happen. In real life, it's not going to happen. Chris, when a girl is doing squats, bends the knees. Arian says, I expect to be blown out. I don't blame you for feeling that way, being that we're coming off of 2 losses. We're going up against Milwaukee on the road. They're showing the Eternals promo in the bottom right corner. I saw that movie yesterday. If you're a moviegoer, I actually thought it was pretty good. It was better than I thought it would be based off the reviews. I don't think it was great, but I thought it was pretty good. It was good. It was solid. Chris, where's the Star Wars mug? I don't got the Star Wars mug down here tonight. The Darth Vader mug, I don't got the Darth Vader mug. I love the dream. Can't wait for some Giants talk. Tana, do you think Randall will win the MVP? No, Randall's off to a bad start. He hasn't played near as good as he did last year. It's still early into the season, but no chance Randall wins the MVP. As a matter of fact, right now, R.J. Barrett's been this team's MVP. But Knicks against the defending champ should be fun. Should be fun is right. What's up, Kayla, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Thank you to everybody for being here. Appreciate it. Sit down, Milwaukee Bucks fans. The thing about Odell Beckham, by the way, he's going to be placed on waivers. And to my knowledge, they made a provision in the contract where more than likely he's not going to go claimed. Because I think a team's going to have to pay $7.5 million to claim him. Which means he's going to hit free agency and he's going to get to pick the team that he wants to go to that, of course, wants to bring him in, if that's the case. So we'll see. We'll see who ends up getting him. Wow, you're busy tonight, Knicks and talking Giants. Yeah, but that's the plan. It was the only day that we could do it. I don't know what time this game's going to end because it's an ESPN game. So talking Giants may not start till like 10:30, 10:40. I don't know. But, yeah, that's because Bad Dog's got the Lakers tomorrow, and he couldn't do an earlier stream tomorrow. So this is the only day we could do it. So doing a double dip. I did a double dip last week, too. I did the Knicks game here and the Giants show on his channel. Tuto, man, thank you very much, man. Salute, Chris. Drop by your office to pay our proper respects and turn on the lights for the show and slap all Stinky Eagles fans on the way out. My man, Tuto, we're going to be doing Giants talk on the channel, separate stream at about 10:15. So if you're up, hopefully you come by for that. I know you're a huge Giants fan, And I always appreciate all the support that you show, not just to me, but to everybody in the Giants YouTube community. You're the man, buddy. And let's see what we got here. OBJ will go to I think the Rams could be a good fit for sure. Chris, if the Giants get OBJ for the vet minimum and he helps us win games, we would keep him, right? We're not going to get him, though. I don't want to put that thought in your guys' heads. I know a lot of younger Giants fans, or just Giant fans in general, want him. You Odell Beckham fans, it's not going to happen. He's not going to sign with the Giants. And I guess I'll talk about that in further detail during the stream tonight, but it's not going to happen. He's going to want to go to a good offense, a contending football team with a proven quarterback. I just don't see it. I don't see it being a fit. Hi, Chris. Ride or die. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on there, Katie, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Let's see. OBJ to the Lions. No, he ain't going to the Lions. Well, if they claim him, he has to, but I don't think they're going to claim him. Chris with back-to-back. Salute. What's going on? No Mets, no Jets, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. Milwaukee Bucks are 1-3 at home. Nelson. Been with me forever, man. Always happy when you pop in, buddy. I actually think the Knicks got a shot tonight. I said it at the top of the stream. Without Chris Middleton, I think we got a shot tonight. I really do. But maybe I'm just way too optimistic. I probably am. I'll probably look like a fool. But I think the Knicks got a shot tonight, man. Let's see. Kenny is playing. Yeah, well, he's questionable. Last I heard about Kenny Golladay, but he's back practicing today, John. We had a big game versus the Bucks last year. Yes, we did. Knicks have good depth, but we need to get back to playing great defense again. Last two games, we haven't been playing that good defensively. Yeah, Anthony, the first half last week, it was horrible defensively. The third quarter, I thought the defense really tightened up, and then it got away from them again there in the fourth quarter. The defense was really bad overall the last game. The game before I didn't get to watch because I was doing the Giants game, but the defense last game for sure was definitely underwhelming, and they got to come with a much better defensive effort tonight. I think Randall's going to continue to struggle, and I hate saying that as a Knicks fan tonight. Antetokounmpo is a terrific defender, and we know Randall's been struggling. So I think it's going to be another game where they ask Randall to pass out of double teams. It's going to be hard for him to put up a lot of points tonight, but we'll see. I hope I'm wrong, man. Media never asked about Andrew Thomas. Thomas is the most – I know, Mike. It's a great point by you. I think he's on IR, though, Mike, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think he is even capable of coming back until the Bucks game. Even if he could play this week, he's not capable of coming back until the Bucks game. So maybe that's why they don't ask, because they know he's got to miss 3 games before he could come back. So yeah, they'll have the bye, and hopefully he'll be back by the Bucks game. We should trade IQ and a first for Sexton. Yeah, there were rumors that we were potentially interested in Colin Sexton in the offseason. Never really happened. Bring back Anthony. Well, Anthony Mason passed away, man, so that's not going to happen. Maybe you mean his son. His son played for St. John's, but Anthony Mason passed away like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe even longer than that. Rest in peace to him, man. Yeah, Thomas on the IR out for 3 games. Yep. The earliest he could come back is the Bucks game. Let's see. As Neo's barking, she's mad I'm not calling the Nets game. She always gets mad at that. Wojnarowski, Ben Simmons fined $360,000 for missing the Thursday Sixers-Pistons game. Wow. That's the big headline right now. $360,000 for missing one game, man. And he claimed it was mental health issues. Wow. That is a mess in Philadelphia, man. Absolute mess. Is Gettleman's legacy saved if he brings back OBJ? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, Jake. What's going on there, Gary, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on there, John? And Tuto, man, thank you very much. He says it's 12:40 a.m. here, and it's a resting day after a long day working out and practice before a huge game. We never underestimate any team. Yeah, Tuto, man, best of luck to you. I know you're a big rugby player. And yeah, man, good luck. I don't know if you're still going to the Eagles game this year, even though the Giants have been horrible. But if you do, I hope you have a great time when you go to the Eagles game. You'll call a Jets game when we beat them. John says, we're not bringing back OBJ. We're not bringing back OBJ. Yes, it's going to be on this channel tonight. I don't know what time, though, because this game, ESPN games always go longer. So this game's set to start at 7:30. Probably won't tip till 7:45, 7:47. There's more commercials. I'm hoping the game's done by like 10:10. Then I can run up, get another cup of coffee, and go live right after to talk some Giants with Bad Dog. I set it up for 10:15, but my guess is it probably won't start till at least 10:20, 10:25. Evening, let's go, Knicks. What's going on, William? Man, thanks for popping in the stream, man. I gotta get in touch with Mike. I meant to work with Mike last week. I just got caught up. I gotta get in touch with Mike. I'm gonna have him on the channel. If not before the game this week, maybe tomorrow if he's free, but if not, definitely next week. That's my fault. I got to get in touch with Mike. I want to get him back on the channel. I like Mike a lot. What's up, Jameson? Man, thanks for popping in. Michael Strand is signing back with the Oh, stop it with that. Stop it with that, man. OBJ to the Niners. Yeah, I read that too. I read an article today. There was like 10 possible destinations. They were one of them. Could make sense. I mean, they got some pretty talented wide receivers, but it could make sense. What channel is the Raiders game on? It's on my channel. What's up, Joey G, man? Thanks for popping in. Imagine if Odell goes to the Chiefs. I mean, that would be a perfect fit for him, to be completely honest with you. That'd be a perfect fit for Odell in that Chiefs offense. But we'll see, man. It's going to be interesting. I think he can't sign until Monday. He's not going to Dallas. Dallas has too many receivers as is. Well, Gallup's hurt, but I doubt it. Dan Jones is a good quarterback. He is not the problem, Mike says. We'll talk about that a lot more tonight. What's up, Chris? We need to shut down the Greek Freak. Easier said than done. We need to contain the Greek Freak. Got to hope that he's off a little bit, misses some shots, and the Knicks play much better defense tonight. The defense wasn't very good last week. The three-point shot, last game, rather. I'm thinking football last week. Last game. The three-point shot was horrible for the Knicks last time out there. I think they only had 5 threes all game. You know, they've had games this year where they've hit like 9 threes in a quarter, 10 threes in a quarter. They only hit like 5 threes the entire game, and they only attempted about 20. So got to see them knock down more threes tonight. That has got to be a point of emphasis. Got to get good shots, of course, but the Knicks got to knock down more threes tonight if they're going to beat the Bucks. And what's up there, Horny Tana, man? Thanks for popping in. Tana, would you rather keep IQ or Toppin long-term if you had to choose? That's tough right now, Akeem, man. I don't, I'd probably lean Toppin, but I know more Knicks fans last year more fans were higher on IQ. Now I think it's kind of evened out a little bit, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Toppin. But I hope they're both here long-term. $25 to win $225 on RJ getting the first basket. It's not bad. I mean, you're getting what? You're getting 9-1. I don't know if you're winning. Either way, 8 or 9-1 for RJ Barrett to get the first basket. I mean, he's our second leading scorer. Those are pretty good odds. You're just flipping a quarter at that point. But for 9-1, that's worth the shot, man. What's going on there, Vasily, man? Thanks for popping in. I put RJ on Antetokounmpo, give him a true challenge. I just don't see how he can match up with Antetokounmpo. I mean, Giannis is what, like 7 foot? I just don't see how he can match up with him. Toppin will be a solid player for us. Watch and see. I like Toppin. I'm a fan of Toppin, man. I think Toppin's game has gotten much better this year. He looks so much more controlled, so much more confident. I'm a big fan of Obi Toppin. He's a much different player this year. I also get $1 per made 3 up to $25. So if they hit 25 threes, you break even if you lose the bet. Hey, Chris, why do you people want OBJ back? Dumb. I don't. What's going on there, Jabari, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. I understand why fans do, but I do not. Giannis, my Greek brother, but we got to take care of business tonight. That's right, Vasily, man. Thanks for popping in, buddy. 7 foot with an 8'2" wingspan. Yeah, he's ridiculous. What time does the game start? Jameson, it's probably going to start. I mean, it's an ESPN game, so it's probably going to start at, I'd say, 7:45, 7:47. My time. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, about 7:45. 7:45 my time. Let's see what we got here. We'll talk about it tonight, but I doubt that he does. Well, I don't know. I didn't get a chance to watch his video today, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what he has to say, man. What's up there, Omar, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, man. I will never understand why anyone would want OBJ. Well, I understand it, but I do not want him. He does want OBJ back. Yeah, I don't. But what's up, Jared, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Chris, I think we blow out the Raiders that have so much drama and our defense is coming together. I'm never going to go into any game thinking that my team is going to, the way the Giants have played over the last 5 years, I'm not going to go into any game thinking the Giants are going to blow anybody out. I know we blew out the Carolina Panthers, but the Raiders are a good team. They're 5-2. I think they've overachieved. I don't necessarily think they're as good as their record indicates. And I know Henry Ruggs is out, but Gruden's been out now for about 2 or 3 weeks, and they've still found ways to win games. I'm definitely not going in that game expecting a blowout. I do think it's a game we can win, though. Yeah, going to the game on November 28th against the Eagles. Mitch will easily hold Giannis to single-digit points. Let's see. Giants have nothing to lose. That's true. The Giants don't have anything to lose any week, as they're showing the Knicks warming up here before the game. RJ Barrett, Kemba Walker. Barrett last 5 games averaging 26.3 points per game. He's been a beast for the New York Knicks. There's Mike Breen. He's doing the ESPN telecast tonight with Doris Burke. And amazing, man. What's going on, buddy, man? Thanks for popping in. Bad Dog said he's not going on November 28th. Oh, all right, I'll talk to him tonight about it, man. I am going November 28th, for sure. So that I didn't hear. But yeah, I guess I'll talk to him about it tonight. Amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. Stand up, entertaining. Knicks by 3. Nail biter. We'll see. I think it's gonna be a really close game. I think I'm gonna pick the Knicks, and I always do. So I'm a homer. So don't take my my words as any kind of advice. But I think I'm gonna pick the Knicks as well. Amazement. I'm gonna take the Knicks by. I'll go by 2. I'll go 110-108. Knicks in a nail biter. What's going on, random man? Thanks for popping in. Overachieved. Are you serious? We're not the friggin' Knicks. We're the Raiders. You may want to calm the crap down and take that loss like a man. The Raiders? Yeah, I think the Raiders have overachieved. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. We're not the friggin'. You're a Raiders fan, Rick? Yeah, I definitely think the Raiders have overachieved. I don't think anybody thought they'd be 5-2, 7 games in, unless you're a Raiders fan. But for sure, I think the Raiders have overachieved. If I would have told you before the year started, unless you're a complete homer, if you're a Raiders fan, that you'd be in first place in the AFC West nearly halfway through the season, you would have said no way. So, I mean, maybe you're a complete homer, but nobody had the Raiders in first place in the AFC West halfway through the season. Nobody. So, yes, I do think they've overachieved. Kanye, man, thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. He says, stand up. Is Bing Bong officially dead? Let's get this dub. It better not be. It better not be officially dead, man. No, it's not officially dead. I mean, the Knicks are going through a little bit of a rut right now. They got to get back on track, man. This is going to be a tough game tonight, though. No doubt about it. And it's a long season, man. You're going to go through ups and downs. But no, I respect the Raiders. I think it's going to be a close game. The Raiders should win. They're favored, but they've definitely overachieved this year. I would have said we'd be second in our division. I mean, that's fair. I mean, listen, man, there were reasons to like the Raiders. This is what I'd be reluctant if I was going into right now if I'm a Raiders fan. I look back at your prior history. The last 2 years, you started 6-3 last year. You finished 8-8. You started 6-4 the year before that. You finished 7-9. You've got now Ruggs out. Gruden's out. You've found a good way to overcome that. We'll see. Going into the year, I thought the Chargers were going to be really good in that division. I thought Denver was going to be good, to be honest with you. They had a great defense on paper. And, of course, the Chiefs. So I think it's been a combination of you guys have overachieved somewhat and other teams have underachieved. I don't think anybody thought the Chiefs would be 4-4. So I think it's been a combination of both. Crookman, thank you very much, man. Let's go. Bing Bong time. What's going on, Crookman? Thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. Bing Bong. I don't care. Exactly, Jai. It's always Bing Bong. When you're a Knicks fan, it's always Bing Bong. Which role player is playing block dunk on Giannis tonight? I don't know. We'll see. My guess would be I don't know how they're going to guard Giannis, to be completely honest with you, in terms of what their defensive game plan is going to be. My guess would be Randall will be on him, but I don't know. I don't know. Nicky, man, thank you very much. Nothing better than Tana and an hour and an hour and a half drive. That's awesome, Nicky, man. Thanks so much for popping in. I'm going to be doing a double stream tonight. I don't know where you're going, but I'm going to be doing the Giant stream with Bad Dog after. That may be starting later, though, Nicky, man. But thank you so much for popping in, man. You're the best. Always see you on Twitter, on YouTube, man. Always appreciate all the support you always show, man. Yeah, Denver's the whole division has been disappointing in the AFC West outside of the Raiders, in my opinion. Well, the Chargers have kind of met what I thought they would be, but the Chiefs and the Broncos for sure have been disappointing. Hot take, the Giants are going to beat the Bucks. That's a scorching hot take. But we'll see by year's end. You're a New York City guy, born and raised, but you're a Raider fan. I'm curious, Rick. How did you become a Raider? And I don't think it's that uncommon, by the way, for people. Football seems to be the one sport where you're not necessarily married to the state with the team that you root for. I am, but it seems like there's a lot of football fans that live, like there's tons of Giants fans that live in Philadelphia. There's tons of Giants fans that live in California, Texas, whatever it may be. Football seems to be the one sport where it doesn't necessarily mean where you're from is the team that you root for. Basketball, I think everybody in New York is pretty much a Knicks fan, Met fan, Yankee fan. But when it comes to football, there's a lot of people in New York that root for other teams. You're a West Coast fan. Okay. I'm a New York City guy, but I'm a Cheesehead fan. I don't mind the Cheeseheads. Friend's dad is a Raiders fan because the Raiders owner is his cousin. Interesting. What's up, Isaac? Man, thanks for popping in, buddy. And Amazement, thank you very much. I'm a Pacers fan, but live in North Carolina. Amazement says, what do the Giants think of Barkley long-term? I mean, right now it's impossible to say because we don't even know where a general manager is going to be next year in terms of what they're going to do with Barkley. But, I mean, if we're being realistic and honest with ourselves, more than likely Barkley's not going to be in the long-term plans for the Giants. The guy's been banged up now for 3 straight years. He's had some injuries. He had one really serious injury last year. And I just don't see the New York Giants give him a second contract. Maybe that'll change if he stays completely healthy the following year. Maybe my opinion will change on that. But right now, I don't see a long-term future with Barkley and the Giants, at least not on like a big-time contract extension. Mike, man, thank you very much. I got one for you, Tana. Bing bong, the Bucks are dead. The Bucks are dead. Bing bong, the wicked Bucks are dead. Pretty good. What's up, Mike? Chris, we have sucked this year, but why are we all so upset about the Chiefs' loss? We played way better in that game than we have all year. Philip, kind of like I said in my post-game live stream, I wasn't upset over the fact that we lost. I expected to lose. I actually thought we were going to lose by more than what we did. I thought the defense played a great game, but I thought that it was certain things from within that game that made you upset, right? And then obviously you heard the excuses after the fact with the timeout usage, but the horrible penalties. Like, it was a game where we beat ourselves, and I think that's why Giants fans were pissed off at the end of that game. It wasn't that we lost to a better football team, which the Chiefs are. It was the method in which we lost. Raphael, man, thank you very much, man. He says, if the Knicks win it all, will you go to Manhattan? I'm going to go to Manhattan if the Knicks are in the finals. I'll tell you that right now. I may not be at the Garden because the tickets will be ridiculous, but if the Knicks ever make the finals, I will be in Manhattan. I'll be at a bar right outside the stadium if I'm not in the game itself. I will absolutely be in Manhattan if the Knicks ever make the finals. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And I'll definitely be going to the victory parade if they ever win, which they'd probably have to shut down the whole state of New York. We're showing stats for Julius Randle. Last season, he had a career high in like every statistic known to man. I'm not picking it, Rick, but I'd be there. What's up, Nathan? He says, Colorado Springs, go Giants. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, football fans are all over the place. Whether they're Giants fans, Cowboys fans, it just seems like that sport for some reason. Not every fan is like married to the state that they live in. Knicks win 101-98, but it's going to be a tough game. I hope so, man. Jameson, be good, man. Thanks for popping in. I think that's like, I'm going to count it from now on. We're going to do a Jameson counter. I think that's the 4th time you've said goodnight. I'm waiting on number 5. UK, go Knicks. We have tons of UK Giants and Knicks fans, man. You guys are awesome. Randall talking to the reporter. I'm excited to see Randall tonight. I hope he bounces back. We need Julius Randle to start getting into high gear, man. And Nona, what's going on, buddy? Evan says, hey, Tana, what's going on there, Evan? Unknown user says, go Giants. Jameson always does that. I love Jameson. I'm just messing with him. I love Jameson. Says goodnight like 8 times. Good night. Good night, Jameson. And there's Obi Toppin. RJ Barrett. This should be a fun game tonight, man. Should be a really fun game. In Florida, go Knicks, Giants, Rangers, and Slammer is the man. I have to assume that you were originally a New Yorker based off the fact that you root for the Rangers and the Mets. There's not many Mets. Well, there's plenty of Mets fans in Florida, but I feel like originally are New Yorkers. Knicks fan in North Carolina. That's awesome, Greg. I don't like seeing all this Randall hate from fellow Knicks fans. Appreciate the man. Yeah, man, listen, man, I get it. I understand where it's coming from because of his playoff performance. And you probably have a lot of fans that aren't like diehards like you that, watch the entire regular season and they really get into it come playoff time and they saw the way that Randall played, so they're on him at the start of the season. He got a contract extension. But I'm with you, man. At the end of the day, Julius Randle was great for the New York Knicks last year. He was the only reason why the Knicks even sniffed the playoffs. Like, he was legitimately a top 5-6 candidate for the MVP. He was that good last year. And I think Randle will turn it around. Randle's a hard worker. I like him. I still love Julius Randle, but still have to do a little bit of a slow start. That's all. OBJ returned to New York City, Tana. I'm not against it. We'll talk about that tonight on the Giants show, man. I know that's going to be a hot topic of conversation. I didn't know the game was on MSG. Is the game on MSG also? If it is, I'm going to switch to MSG. Yes, it is. All right, so I'll watch it on MSG. I was watching it on ESPN, but I'll watch it on MSG. And V-Man, thank you very much. He says, did you watch Thursday Night Football? If you did, no, I was at the movies. Unfortunately, I didn't see it. Did you see the Jets linebacker stare at a fumble and do nothing about it? God, why can't we have competent New York City football? Yeah, I was at Eternals. I didn't get a chance to see it. I know that Mike White got hurt in the game. I think he only had 11 passing attempts, and Josh Jackson came in for you guys, and he threw 3 touchdowns. But, yeah, the Colts, I think, scored, 45 points? But, yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch it. But anyway, we are smoking the Raiders. I sure hope so, Philip, man. Yeah, I'm going to watch it on MSG then. I prefer MSG to ESPN, even though I can't hear it. Just like the way it looks. I prefer MSG. Eternals was good, man. I thought Eternals was good. Definitely better than the critics gave it credit for. Love your channel, dude. Queens in the building. What's going on there? Born 360, man. What's going on there? Jeffrey Jose says Julius gave the Knicks CPR last year. He gave the Knicks life. Yeah, man. He was our leader, man. He's still our leader. Everyone says Randall's playing bad, but he's doing more as a facilitator to get the guys the ball. Yeah, I mean, his percentage is bad. Like, if we're being honest with ourselves, like, let's look at Julius Randle's stats right now. He's shooting like, what is he shooting? He's shooting 42%. Last year he shot 46. 3-point is still not horrible. It's 36%. As a matter of fact, I thought his numbers were worse in terms of efficiency, if I'm being completely honest. They're down from last year, but his efficiency numbers aren't as bad as I thought they were. He's turning over about the same amount last year, 3.3 to 3.4. I mean, he's not matching last year, but I honestly those numbers were worse than what they actually are. So he'll be all right. He'll get it in gear. R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitch Robinson, Evan Fournier, and Kemba Walker, the starters for the Knicks. For the Bucks, it'll be Pat Connaughton, Antetokounmpo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Grayson Allen, and George Hill for the Milwaukee Bucks. So a late change there. What's his name? The point guard's not playing. Why am I forgetting his name off the top of my head? But he's not playing. Pray to man, thank you very much. Man, these Knicks are so, let me get it here because I almost missed it there. Man, these Knicks are so damn frustrating. Should be 7-0 or better. Stand up. The Knicks should win every game. MNY, man, what's going on, man? Let's go, Knicks. But let me get the scoreboard up real quick. No score first quarter. Why am I forgetting the guy's name? The point guard for the Bucks. Somebody said it in the chat. But I thought he was going to play today, and he's not playing. Need a big guard. Yeah, RJ needs to keep it going, man. He's been fantastic for the New York Knicks the last 4 games. He's had over 20 points each of the last 4 games. Bing bong. What's up, Slammer man? Drew Holiday. Yeah, Drew Holiday's not playing tonight. So the Bucks without Drew Holiday, without Chris Middleton, we can win this game. We can win this game. I think we got a shot, guys. Let's go. What's up, Eddie, man? What's going on there? John, Chris, I like the new font on the scoreboard. Is that new? I don't even know. As we're getting ready to go here in Milwaukee, Knicks coming in at 5-3. They've dropped their last 2. Definitely didn't play nearly as good as I thought they would the last game out. As the Knicks coming out in the white uniforms, we'll see how much fight they got here in Milwaukee. Thibodeau giving everybody a fist pound. Holiday's out with an ankle. Yeah, I mean, I checked the starting lineup right before I went live, and he was in it. He was in the updated starting lineup, so maybe it was a last-minute change leading up into the game, or maybe the website was just wrong. As we're getting set to go, Knicks, so this Knicks uniform, they don't have the, I talk about how they got like that colorful swoosh. This one doesn't have it. It's got the traditional blue Nike swoosh with the Nike lettering on top of it. And there's Giannis Antetokounmpo. He is a freak. His nickname is the Greek Freak. He is truly a freak. In my opinion, the best player right now in the National Basketball Association. He is that good. What he did in the playoffs last year was remarkable, and he is truly a fun player to watch. And he's going to be a handful tonight for the New York Knicks. What's up there? Your vibe check, man. Thanks for popping in the stream, man. What's going on there, John? Jared Mercado in the chat. And Mitch getting set for the jump here for the Knicks at center court against Giannis. And the Knicks will win the tip. Kemba comes up with it. The Knicks will set up the offense here as they cross over the timeline. Kemba in the front court, hands to Barrett. Now he's going to give to Randall. Randall back to RJ, top of the key around a mid-screen. Lefty dribble, alley-oop, and batted away by Giannis. Great defensive play there by Giannis. Here come the Bucks into the front court. Crossover dribble, George Hill's got it. He's guarded there by Kemba Walker. He's going to give to Giannis. Giannis holds it in his right hand. He's guarded there by Randall. Between the legs dribble, shakes, bakes, three-pointer from the elbow, left it short. Robinson comes up with the rebound, gives to Barrett. Barrett runs, guns, and he throws it 4 rows deep. So a sloppy start so far. I think Barrett's already got 2 turnovers. I guess he thought maybe Randall was popping out, but he was still going to the hoop regardless. Maybe miscommunication, maybe just a really bad pass, but 2 turnovers early on for Barrett and the Knicks. No score as George Hill is going to set up the offense here for the Bucks as we're underway. Antetokounmpo's got it. Here's Giannis. Giannis cross-court pass, top of the key for 3. Good. Nice pass there by Giannis. 3-0. Bucks lead. Update that scoreboard when we can. Here comes Kemba Walker. 11:07 to go here in the first. Kemba's got it. He's guarded by George Hill. Dribbling there with the right. Looks for Randall. Randall gives back to Kemba. Kemba has it about 30 feet out. Righty dribble around a screen into the paint. Step back jumper, too strong off the back rim. Bad start here. Giannis's brother comes up with it. Antetokounmpo. He's guarded there by Fournier in the front court. Now picked up by Randall. Dribbling, bibbling, spins into the lane. Layup too strong. Randall tips it out, comes up with the board. 10:41 to go. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Randall on the elbow, facing, spacing, kicks out to Fournier. Fournier back to Randall. Randall nearly lost it, gets it back. 10:32 to go. Randall pulls up, well contested 3. That's a bad shot there off the side rim. Bucks come down with the rebound. 10:25 to go. Knicks trail by 3. Hill in transition for 3. Got it. 6-0 Bucks lead. 10:18 to go here in the first. Let's update that scoreboard, but the Knicks trail 6-0 early on to start the game. So not a good start for the Knicks here against the Milwaukee Bucks. As they bring it up, Barrett's going to hoist a 3 from downtown. That's no good off the front rim. So the Knicks, they played sloppy here the last couple of games. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo will kick it to the corner. Open 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound, RJ Barrett. 9:58 to go. Knicks trying to get their first points. Barrett's going to kick back to Kemba. Kemba's got it on the elbow. Lefty dribble around a Mitch pick. Between the legs. Moving, grooving, double team there. Kicks back up top to Randall. Randall fakes the 3. Now he's going to try it. Book it. Julius Randle gets it to go. 6-3. You've seen the Knicks come out and I think that's at least their 3rd 3-point attempt. So it looks like they're going to be hoisting more 3s tonight. It's their 4th. They're 1 of 4. And they're going to need those to go down if they're going to beat the Bucks. George Hill's going to bring it up. He's going to give to Giannis. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo dribbling, bibbling, facing up Randall. Now he's going to back him down. Double team by Barrett. They swing it around the perimeter. Allen gives to Connaughton. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Randall. 9:16 to go. Here's Julius. Randall with it. Crossover dribble. Takes it to the 10. Double team. Kicks out to Barrett. Barrett for the tie. Book it. RJ Barrett. Good pass there by Randall. We're tied up at 6 apiece. 9 minutes to go. 3 minutes in. Antetokounmpo with it. On the elbow. Lefty dribble. Backs down Randall. Kicks to the top for 3. Nice pass by Giannis. 9-6. Let's update that scoreboard now while we can. 9-6 Bucks lead by 3. As the Knicks going to bring it up, here's Kemba Walker. Walker with it into the front court in the corner, guarded there by Hill. Lefty dribble, throws up an alley-oop, and that's batted away by Giannis. That's the second time the Knicks have tried that tonight, and Giannis has batted both. Kicks to the corner, open 3 for Allen. No good off the front rim. Allen grabs the rebound, kicks back out. Connaughton for 3. That rolls out. They get the offensive rebound, and they're going to call a foul on Barrett. As Giannis's brother will go to the line. 9-6. Bucks lead by 3. They'll be shooting 2, 8:26 to go here in the first quarter. What's up there, Harrison, man? Thanks for popping in the stream, buddy. Bucks will be shooting 2. bends the knees. First free throw is no good. That rims out. 8:26 to go here in the first. Come on. What's up, Fabian? Thanks for popping in. Here's the second. And he gets it. 10-6. Bucks lead by 4. 8:26 to go here in the first. We're just underway. Here comes Kemba Walker. Walker's got it. The Knicks look to set up the offense. Gives to Barrett. Barrett dribbling there with the left at the top. He's guarded by Connaughton. 14 on the clock. Barrett righty dribble at the free throw line. Tries to give to Mitch. Mitch double team down low. Kicks out to Fournier for 3. No good. It rims out. Mitch comes up with the rebound. Mitch kicks out to Randall. Randall's open for 3. Bucket! Julius Randle, corner pocket. 10-9. Good find there by Mitch. Good hustle as well with the offensive rebound. George Hill's got it. Knicks down 1. 10-9 Bucks. Hill around the screen into the paint. Double teamed up and under. Bat out of bounds by Walker. It'll stay with the Bucks. Nice shot there by Julius Randle. Randle's starting to come to life, which is good to see because he's struggled the last couple of games. He's already got 6 points tonight. There you go, Randle. 7:49 to go. Bucks look to get it in. Connaughton with it on the elbow. Around to Giannis. Screen into the paint. No look pass to Giannis. Tries to give to Connaughton. That's stolen. Poked away by Mitch. Barrett with it in transition all the way to the hoop. And no foul call. Interesting. They're going to say the Bucks were out of bounds. The Knicks will inbound. Barrett was looking for a foul. Didn't get it. 7:38 to go here in the first. It'll stay with the Knicks. What's up there, Mark? Man, thanks for popping in, buddy. Michael Magic in the chat as well. Kemba looking to get it in. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. Bad pass by Kemba. So another turnover by the Knicks. How many turnovers do we have already? My God. I think we got at least 3. 4. Knicks with 4 turnovers. We're 4.5 minutes in. My God, man. Sloppy start for the Knicks. Luckily, they're still in the game. Bobby Portis checking in for the Bucks. Bobby P for 3. I remember saying that when he was with the Knicks a couple of years ago during my streams. 7:38 to go. Portis with the bug eyes. Here's Giannis with it. Giannis hands to Allen. Allen righty dribble in the paint. Kicks to the corner. George Hill for 3. Got it. Nice shot there. 13-9. Bucks lead by 4. 7:24 to go here in the first. Kemba Walker's got it. Walker across the timeline. Guarded there by George Hill. Knicks 3 of 6 from 3. Bucks 4 of 9. They've shot 9 threes already. Randall fakes the 3 from straight on. Crossover dribble. Step back. 18-footer. No good. 2 strong rebound. Allen. 7:09 to go. Outlet pass to Giannis. Antetokounmpo with it. The Greek freak to Allen. Allen swings to Hill. Hill picked up there by the Frenchman. Dribbling there with the right around an Antetokounmpo screen. Kicks to Allen. Allen, nice pump fake. He traveled. They didn't call it. Kicks to Portis. No good off the front rim as Randall comes up with the rebound. 6:52 to go. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Randall into the front court. He just threw Grayson Allen to the floor. No foul call. Fournier in the corner for 3. No good off the back rim as the Bucks come up with the rebound. Here's Giannis. Giannis, little Euro step. Layup is good. Took it right at him. 15-9. Bucks lead by a half dozen. 6:34 to go. Nice take there by Giannis. Let's update that scoreboard while we can. 15-9. Timeout on the floor. Once again, thank you to everybody for being here. If you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Ring the bell. What's going on there? Kelvin, man, thanks for popping in. Can we stop shooting 3? The Bucks have shot, I think, 10. We've actually hit our 3s. I mean, we are 3 of 7 for 3. I mean, that's almost 50%. The Bucks are 4 of 10. So we're gonna have to shoot 3s to beat this team, but we're gonna have to hit them. The Knicks so far are 3 of 10 from the field for 30%. So we've missed our 3 2-point attempts, and we've made 3 out of our 7 3-point attempts. And the turnovers are killing us right now. We have 4. The Bucks have 1. And John Letourneau, man, thank you very much, man. He says, "Stand up, and you're the best. You're the best, my friend. Who do you think OBJ lands with? The wire. If the Eagles run more, are they going to be more successful? Of course. I mean, I've been saying that on Twitter all year about the Eagles. I was amazed that you guys don't run the ball at all up until this past week where you run the ball a ton. Whenever a team can run the ball effectively, they're going to be a better team. It makes your offense less predictable, puts you in more manageable situations. So yes, if you could continue to run the ball in which you did last week, yeah, you'll be a much better team. As far as OBJ goes, I mean, your guess is as good as mine. If I had to pick a team, not where I think he is best suited, but you're asking where I think he'll land based off the fact that they inquired about him via trade. I'm going to go with the Saints. I'll go with the New Orleans Saints to land Odell Beckham Jr., but I could see 10 teams that could land him, but I'll go with the Saints. And what's up there, Chris L. Manning's popping in, buddy. And Brennan says, this is a straight-up three-point contest, but the problem is we can't defend the three at all. Yeah, they've had a lot of open looks so far. They've missed a couple. OBJ to the Knicks. He's going to the Saints or Tampa. It's possible. Tampa's got so many wide receivers. I don't know, but anything's possible. Getting my money back with, oh, that's right, you needed RJ Barrett. He did hit a bucket, but it wasn't the first one. You needed RJ Barrett to score first. Forgot about that. Hey, Tana, evening. What's going on there, Victor? Can you play any instrument, Chris? No, I'm not really musically inclined. Chris, you sound like you could be a great auctioneer. Yes. I actually, sometimes I do that. I used to do that as a joke. Going once, going twice. Sold to the woman in the black. He's going to the LA team, in my opinion. We'll see, man. This is training for the Knicks. Is RJ better than Zion? I mean, no. If Zion's completely healthy, no. Zion, to me, is one of the, 7, 8 most talented players in the sport when he's healthy. Hasn't been able to, stay healthy. What was the question? Shaq or who? Shaq or who? Prime Shaq or Giannis? I still have to go with Shaq. I mean, Giannis still has more to prove to me before he passes Shaq. Shaq, to me, since I've been watching basketball, is the second most, not the second best since I've been watching basketball, but the second most dominating player since I've been watching basketball. Shaq didn't stay at his height for as long as a guy like LeBron James or as long as a guy like Kobe Bryant. But Shaq at his peak, to me, I say it all the time, second most dominant player behind Michael Jordan since I've been watching basketball. It's just that his peak was short-lived. So here we go. We're back at it. 15-9, Knicks trail by 6. Here's Kemba. Kemba with it around a Randall screen. Kicks to Fournier. Fournier kicks back out. That's stolen. Another bad pass in the 5th turnover for the Knicks as Grayson Allen throws it down. 17-9. Bucks lead by 8. Kemba Walker with it across the timeline. Bucks on a 7-0 run. Gives to Fournier. Fournier picked up there. Now he's going to give to Kemba. Kemba down low to Barrett. Another bad pass. The Knicks come up with it. Randall in the corner fakes the 3. Randall had it poked away. It'll stay with the Knicks. Only 6 on the shot clock. Knicks down by 8. Got to play better basketball, man. They've been sloppy so far. Set up a good play, man. Bucks will start to empty the bench as George Hill will take a breather. Kemba's going to get it in. Gives to RJ Barrett. Barrett back to Kemba. Kemba's going to hoist a 3. No good. I thought that was going in. Knicks try to fight for the rebound, but Giannis comes up with it. Here's Antetokounmpo, 5:46 to go. The Freak with it. The Freak dribbling with the left. Is that Drew Holiday? Drew Holiday is playing. He just didn't start. Gets the layup to go with the up and under. 19-9, Bucks by 10. So he just didn't start, so maybe he's got a limited amount of minutes tonight. Kemba Walker's got into the front court, gives to Randall. Randall to Fournier. Fournier picks up the dribble on the elbow, gives to Kemba. Derrick Rose getting set to check in for the Knicks as they trail by 10. Kemba double team. Portis picks him up. He's going to try another 3. That's short. Long rebound. Randall's got it. Randall on the elbow. Facing him up. He'll try a 3. No good. Mitch fights for the rebound. Portis comes up with it. Outlet pass here. I think it's Nwora. Into the front court. Lefty dribble. Randall on him. Gives to Portis. Bobby P gives to Holiday. Holiday guarded there by Kemba Walker. Righty dribble. Now picked up by Mitch. Pump fake. Kicks to the corner. Grayson Allen's open. Got it. This might be a blowout tonight. 22-9. Bucks lead by 13. 4:48 to go here in the first. Horrible start for the Knicks, and I think the Knicks are going to call a timeout. 4:44 to go, and we'll see what Thibodeau's going to say. But not a good showing so far by the New York Knicks. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind if you take threes if they're good ones. A lot of these threes have not been good ones. Both the Kemba Walker's threes, in my opinion, were not good ones. The last Randall 3 was not a good one. They got to get better shot opportunities, man. Tibbs will blast him. Yeah, man. Why RJ not getting touches? Good question. How many shots does he have? He's got, I think, 2 shot attempts. 3. He's got 3 shot attempts. Randall's got 5. 3 for Walker. Walker's 0 of 3. Walker had like a good 3-game stretch, and he's been ice cold again. Fournier's 0 of 2. We just can't buy a bucket right now. The Knicks as a team are 3 of 13. That's less than 25% from the floor. Last few games I've been seeing the old Knicks, and I'm not liking it at all. Kenny hasn't been good the last couple of games, man. What's up, Kenny, man? What's going on there, Blue? We're not playing like a good basketball team right now, Arian. I'll say that. Kemba's knees must be hurting him. Maybe got to give Rose more minutes. The Knicks try to protect the paint too much. They need to give up the paint and defend the 3. Yeah, they did the same thing last year a lot of the times, but it worked. You know, they had a great 3-point percentage against, but a lot of times they'd give their opponent the open look and they wouldn't knock it down. At least I noticed that, at least early in the season. And Amazement, thank you very much. He says, no, entertainer, why did you say OBJ and the Saints? Oh, that's right, you're a Bucks fan. That's just my guess. I mean, there's literally like 12 teams that I think he could go to. But if I'm being honest with you, Amazement, I don't think he's going to make much of a difference. It's not like I know they beat you guys, but it's not like the Saints. Right now, they don't have Winston. They don't really have a quarterback. Beckham's not the same player he once was. I still think he's a good receiver, but I don't think it's going to make much of a difference if he goes there. We are in trouble. We need a center and a point guard. That's the harsh reality. We need a scorer. That's what we need. We need a guy. I say it all the time. We need a finisher. We need a guy that, when things like this happen, could get you out of a rut. And we don't have a player like that could, score on a dime at any point throughout the game. That's really what we need on this team, man. But yeah, another point guard would certainly help. I don't view Kemba as a true point guard. He's not a guy that really sets up his teammates. Rose is more of a point guard. So we're getting back to it. 22-9, Bucks lead by 13. We're going to talk about that later. I'm going to have the Giants show later tonight, Quay Logic, but we'll talk about that later tonight with OBJ. Yo, Chris, what's going on? What's going on there? Double Easy. As they're showing Julius Randle talking before the game. Looked like he was going to have a little bit of a bounce-back game tonight. So far, he's hit 2 threes, but the Knicks down by 13. As Derrick Rose into the game for the Knicks, along with Noel. Fournier in the game, along with Barrett and Randle. Randle's got it, kicks to the Frenchman. Fournier for 3. That rattles in and out. Noel comes up with the rebound. Out to Fournier. Fournier kicks to the corner. Rose will try a 3. They can't buy a bucket. That was a good shot attempt, but Rose couldn't sink it. 4:24 to go. Here's Noir into the front court. Noir holds it above his head. He's going to give to Allen. Allen kicks to the corner. Holiday for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Portis. Portis, my God, what the hell was that? How does Noel let Bobby Portis back him down like he's Shaquille O'Neal? The Bucks on a 14-0 run. Here's Rose. Rose to the rim. Off glass. Good. Good take there by Rose. 24-11. Here comes Drew Holiday. Holiday guarded there by Derrick Rose. On the elbow. Righty dribble around a screen. Throws up an alley-oop. That's poked away by Noel. Good play there, but the Bucks come up with it. Noir for 3. Got it. My God. 27-11. The Bucks coming out and absolutely dominating so far. 3:42 to go here in the first quarter. Knicks are 3 of 12 from 3. The Bucks 6 of 13. So that's the main difference right now in this game. Here's Barrett. Plus the Knicks have a number of turnovers. Fournier's going to get it down low to Randle. Randle backs his man down. Backing, whacking, double team. That it poked away, gets it back. Kicks to the top for Barrett. Barrett's going to try it. No good. I think the Knicks at this point are trying to miss. Like, you can't be this bad at threes. Here come the Bucks into the front court. Noir with it around a Porter screen. Splits the defenders into the paint. Finger roll. No good. It rattles out. Rose comes up with the rebound. I think it was batted out by Barrett. Nice pass. What a pass by Rose, but Barrett missed the layup. 27-11. Here's Holiday. Drew Holiday with it. Lefty dribble into the paint. Double troubled. Kicks to the corner. Open 3. No good off the back rim as Barrett comes up with the rebound. 2:52 to go. Knicks down by 16. Need a run. Barrett between the legs. To the paint. Layup. Good. Nice take there by R.J. Barrett. 27-13. Needed that. Need to go on a run. We need to go on like an 8-0 run right now. 27-13. 2:39 to go here in the first. Bucks got it. Holiday guarded by Rose. Swings it. Noir with it. Noir guarded there by R.J. Barrett on the elbow. Down low. Holiday double team. Kicks to the corner. Grayson Allen. My God. 30-13. Grayson Allen with a hand in his face gets it to go. Bucks can't miss from downtown. They have now hit seven three-pointers in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Rose kicks to Randall. Randall's open. 3. Air ball. Holy crap. Holy crap. Out of bounds. Bucks ball. Randall's going to go to the bench. 2:10 to go here in the first. And Barrett will take a seat as well, so it'll be the full bench for the Knicks. Not the best of starts. About as bad of a start to a game as you could have hoped for if you're a Knicks fan. Obi Toppin will check in for the Knicks for the first time, along with Emmanuel Quickley and Alec Burks. Knicks are 3 of 14 from 3, 2 of 6 from 2. Download Holiday. Holiday guarded there by Rose. Backs him down, lefty dribble, and no good. Good defense there by Rose. Burks comes up with the rebound as he couldn't get the fadeaway to go. Well contested. Burks into the front court, dribbling there with the right. Swings to IQ. Quickly has it. Quickly, lefty dribble around a Noel screen. Kicks to Rose. Rose on his toes for 3. That rattles in and out. My God. Here we go. 30-13. Holiday with it. Holiday crossover dribble. Kicks up top. Bobby P. Portis pulls up. 18-footer. No good off the back rim. Rebound Noel. Minute 24 to go. The Knicks down by a touchdown and a field goal. Here's Quickly. Quickly goes right around Portis. Floater off glass. Good. Floating and gloating for Emmanuel Quickly. 30-15. Knicks getting doubled up. Here's Holiday. Holiday into the front court. Picked up there by Obi Toppin. Crossover dribble in the paint. Layup no good with the left hand, but they're going to call a foul. I think it's on Obi. 30-15. Holiday will be shooting 2. Minute 05 to go here in the first. First free throw is good. 31-15. Bucks lead by 16 points here with a minute to go here in the first quarter. Giannis checking back into the game. Interesting. You would think with this big of a lead, you let him get a couple more minutes. I guess the Bucks want to go up by about 40. Here's the second, and he gets it to go 32-15, 17-point game, minute 05 to go here in the first. Rose going to bring it up. Rose into the front court, gives to Noel. Now he's going to give to Obi, back to D. Rose. Rose, righty dribble, attacks the rim, throws it. Oh, what a play by Noel. Looked like Giannis was going to bat that alley-oop away, but Noel was able to come up with it with one hand and throw it down. 32-17. Here comes Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo full steam ahead. They're going to call a blocking foul and the foul. 34-17. They're going to call it on Noel. Noel wanted a charge, didn't get it. 50 seconds to go here in the first, 34-17. I'm going to count to 10 since Giannis is on the line. Let's see how long he takes here. What a play by Noel, man. I don't know how he got that. I didn't get the count to 10. They didn't show it from the beginning. Looks like Giannis is actually shooting his free throws a little quicker this year. As he gets it to go 35-17. Bucks lead by 18 points here in the first quarter. 49 seconds to go. Knicks bring it across the timeline. Here's Burks. Burks works, twerks, dribbling there with the left. No look pass to Noel. Noel in the paint, kicks out quickly. Quickly for 3. They just don't want me to say book it tonight. I mean, he's open. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis pulls up 20 feet out. No good off the back rim. Rebound Burks. 30 seconds to go. Knicks won't have time for a 2-for-1 as he'll cross over center court. 6-second difference between shot and game. Burks has it. It's guarded there by George Hill. Noel comes out to set the screen. Burks, cross-court pass, had it poked away. Nearly saved. It goes back into the Knicks' hands. 3 on the shot clock. Oh, Obi Toppin. What a dunk. Rose threw it up, and Obi throws it down with the left hand with a second to go on the shot clock. What a play by Obi. Maybe that'll give us some momentum. Here's George Hill. Attacks the basket. Kicks to the corner. Open 3. Never mind. No momentum. That'll be the end of the quarter. 38-17. The Knicks lose the first quarter by 21 points. Connaughton hits a 3. Update the scoreboard. My God. Just no, even the points the Knicks scored were, like, tough, right? Like, Noel, I don't know how Noel got his dunk to go. That last alley-oop by Obi was pretty ridiculous. They're missing their threes, man. Oh, 38-19. My bad, guys. 38-19. We got to up our game right now. Yeah, we do. Now let's see if we can make a comeback instead of always, yeah, hopefully. The Knicks need to take better shot selections. I agree. They definitely are shooting some bad threes, and they're shooting some good threes, but they're not going in. When they got their looks, they got to hit them, but they also can't force them. We got to get our confidence back. This is, yeah, it's not good. Not good showing tonight, man. Not good showing the last 3 games. We made good offseason moves, but I feel like we are starting to live and die by the 3 ball. Not sure if it's just me. No, I mean, we knew that going into the year that was going to be their strategy. And when they're not hitting their threes, it's going to look bad. Thibodeau came out and said that at the beginning of the year. They were going to shoot a lot more threes this year, which I'm okay with. That's a lot of teams in today's NBA, but the defense is just not – defense has not been there, man. No, I don't think Julius is injured. He's playing. If half these shots go in, we would be tied. The Anointed says, yes, we are making it harder for them themselves. Look for ball movement and get an easier shot. The Knicks are going to gather themselves together and kick buck ass. Melvin, man, I sure hope you're right, man. 21 points is a big deficit. Wake up, Knicks. What's going on, Mets, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. But hopefully we have a good quarter here. Cut it to like 12 at the half, maybe. Chip away. How many points does RJ Barrett? I think he's got like 5. I think Barrett's got 5. Yeah, he's got 5 points. 2 of 6 shooting, 5 points, 2 rebounds, 2 turnovers. The only 2 Knicks starters who scored were Randall and Barrett. 6 points for Randall, 5 points for Barrett. Robinson didn't have a field goal attempt. He was scoreless. Kemba was 0 of 3. Fournier was 0 of 3. The bench scored 8 points. You had 2 from Quickly, 2 from Rose, 2 from Noel, and 2 from Obi Toppin. 38-19 as the Bucks are doubling up the Knicks here as we go to the second quarter. And we'll see if the Knicks can get their act together. I don't like Reggie Bullock being gone. He's been too much of an effect. Like everyone, pretty bad in terms of team defense. Yeah, Reggie Bullock was our best on-ball defender last year. And right now, the way we're playing defense, I certainly understand where you're coming from with that. But we got to hit our threes. We're not winning any games if we continue to shoot like this. Oh, let's go. Couple of substitutions here. Yeah, next game I'll take. I don't think the Giants hat has anything to do with it because they're winning games with the Giants hat. But next game I keep saying that. But next game I will switch up the hats. Showing Mike Budenholzer. And here comes George Hill into the front court. They're going to call Quickly, I think, for a hand check foul. 11:54 to go here in the second. 38-19. Bucks lead by 19 with the ball as the Knicks with their first team foul. 6 seconds into the second quarter. Bucks will inbound. 18 on the shot clock. George Hill's got it. Hill guarded by Quickly right around center court. Down to 15. Picks up the dribble, gives to Connaughton. Connaughton guarded there by Rose. Rose poked it away. Quickly comes up with it. Here's IQ trying to go all the way to the hoop. That's blocked by Connaughton. What a play. Holy crap. Quickly thought he had an easy layup, and Connaughton came out of nowhere and blocked it out of bounds. Got to give credit where it's due. Great defensive effort there as the Knicks will inbound underneath the Bucks basket. Great play. Knicks looking to get it in. Rose gets it into Birch. Birch in the corner. They're going to call a foul on Noel. I think he was trying to set a screen. So 2 team fouls on the Knicks. I think that's Noel's second. 11:42 to go here in the second. 38-19. Knicks now with 6 turnovers. George Hill into the front court. Bucks with 2. Hill guarded by Quickly. Gives to Connaughton. Connaughton guarded there by Rose. 20 feet out. Dribbling there with the right. Gives to Giannis. Giannis lefty dribble. Step back. He'll try the 3. No good. That's short. Rebound Noel. Noel comes up with it. We'll see if the Knicks can get anything going on the offensive end. 38-19, Quickly fakes the 3, picks up the dribble, gives to Toppin, back to IQ. Quickly with it. Dribbling with the left, pull up three, straight on, short. Rebound, Connaughton. Oh, my God. Here comes Antetokounmpo. Giannis. Lefty dribble. He picks it up. He's going to kick out the Pat. Lefty dribble into the paint to Giannis. Giannis up and under. Layup no good, but he's fouled. 11:02 to go here in the second. 38-19. Knicks are playing like crash dummies. Let's go. Wait, yeah. Should the Knicks trade for Karl Anthony Towns? I mean, depends on what the price is. As Giannis is going to go to the line. First free throw is good. 39-19. As his brother's getting set to check back in. 11:02 to go here in the second quarter. He was actually drafted by the Knicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Giannis has gotten better with the free throws. He used to take like 12 seconds. 40-19. Bucks lead by 3 touchdowns. As Derrick Rose is going to bring it up. Rose into the front court in the corner guard there by George Hill. Lefty dribble into the paint. Throws it up. Alley-oop to Noel. Noel was fouled, and they do call it. That's going to be on Giannis. Noel should shoot 2. 10:51 to go here in the second. He's quickly regressing. I don't know if he's regressing. He's certainly not improving. He wasn't the most efficient player last year. As Noel's going to go to the line. Bends the knees, and the first free throw is good. 40-20. Knicks down by 20. Noel looking to cut this to 19. 10:51 to go here in the second. Yeah, he was better last year. He's still inefficient, though. He's even more inefficient this year, I believe. 40-21, but he only shot like 39% last year. And here come the Bucks into the front court. Here's George Hill. Hill's got it. Hill's going to give to Connaughton. Connaughton guarded there by Derrick Rose. Swings to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with it. Faces him up. Kicks to the corner. Open 3. No good off the back rim. Noel comes up with it. Outlet pass to Rose. Here's Rose. Rose gives to Toppin. Toppin spins. Wins into the paint. Reverse layup. No good. Good effort, though. As the Bucks come up with the rebound, Giannis has it. 10:26 to go, and a good foul there by Burks in transition. Would have been an easy bucket there for the Bucks. Third team foul already, though, for the Knicks. 10:24 to go. A Nigerian from Greece is the best player. The foreign influence in the NBA is taken off. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice pass down low. Blocked by Noel. And they're going to call a foul on Burks as George Hill came up with the rebound. Bucks will keep it. Now 4 team fouls on the Knicks, and we're not even 2 minutes into the second quarter. But the foreign influence really took off in the NBA with Dirk Nowitzki. You had Yao, you had Dirk, you had Nash, the Gasol brothers. George Hill's got it. Hill guarded there by Emmanuel quickly. Lefty dribble between the legs, swings to Connaughton. Connaughton splits the defenders, tries to throw it back out, quickly comes up with the steal. 10:06 to go up ahead to Obi. Obi is fouled. So good job there by Obi to draw the contact. He'll shoot 2. 10:03 to go here in the second. I would hope so. I love when people come in here and say stuff like this. Iron Eagle's better. I would hope so. He's paid to do it. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 40-22. As Toppin hits the first. Barrett's going to come in here for the Knicks. And here's the second. Toppin gets both. 40-23. Knicks down by 17. And we're back at it. Here's George Hill. Hill into the front court, guarded there by Emmanuel quickly. Dribbling there with the right. He's going to swing it around the perimeter. 9:55 to go here in the second. Knicks in the man-to-man around and onto Antetokounmpo's screen. Noel comes out to help. Gives to Hill. Hill on the elbow, guarded there by quickly. 7 on the clock. Lefty dribble by Hill. Kicks to the corner. Open throw. Oh, he faked the 3. Down low to Antetokounmpo's brother. Got it to go with the righty hook. 42-23, 19-point game. The score is 42-23, Richard. 42-23. Knicks 29% from the field. Here's Rose. Rose on his toes. Floater is good. Got it to go 42-25. 17-point game. 9:23 to go here in the second. 42-25. Knicks trail by 17. George Hill's got it guarded there by quickly as he crosses the timeline. Hill's going to give to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with it, guarded by Noel. Quickly picks him up into the paint. No look pass to the corner. Open three for Hood. No good off the back rim. Too strong. Quickly comes up with it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett, nice Euro step, but he missed the layup with the right hand. 42-25. Hood grabs the rebound. 8:59 to go. Rodney Hood into the front court. Gives it to Hill. Hill with it. Hill guarded there by IQ. 15 on the clock. Hill between the legs, dribble, double team, gives to Antetokounmpo. Behind the back, kicks to Giannis. Giannis into the paint, double team, layup. What a move. 44-25, strong take there by Giannis. 8:39 to go here in the second. Here's Derrick Rose. Rose on his toes, takes it to the rim. Floater is good. Good take there by Rose. 44-27. 8:31 to go here in the second. Nice take there by Derrick Rose. Giannis with it. Rose with 6 points on 3 of 5 shooting off the bench. Knicks need, like I said it, they needed like a 7-8-0 run. They got to get this to within 10. Giannis, no look pass to Hood in the corner. Good closeout defense there by Barrett. Gets it back to Giannis. Giannis guarded by Noel. Down low to his brother. No good with the reverse layup as Toppin grabs the rebound. Here comes Obi. Obi trying to go coast to coast. Layup is no good, but he's fouled. Should have had an M1 there, though. 44-27. Obi will be shooting 2. What's up, John Moore, man? What's up, Texas Liberty? Bends the knees. First free throw by Obi is good. 44-28, 16-point game. Couple of substitutions here for the Bucks. Drew Holiday is going to check in. All right, Knicks starting to peck away a little bit. Here's the second by Obi. He got it. 44-29. I think they were down by 21, so now they're down by 15. Knicks bench is what's kept them in this game. 18-9 with the bench points. George Hill's got it guarded there by Emmanuel quickly as he crosses the timeline. Gives to Connaughton. Connaughton, righty dribble around a Giannis screen. Into the paint. Nice pass to Giannis, and he's fouled by Noel. Giannis will shoot 2. All right. 7:50 to go here in the second. Giannis at the line, bends the knees, and the free throw is good. 45-29. Randall set the check back in for the Knicks. I love it. I love these I think that guy's a Sixers fan because I remember him from the other side. I love when these guys come in. Knicks suck, Knicks suck, Knicks suck. What do you think I'm going to do? You're blocked. Now you create another username. I'll block you again. Here's the second. Good. 46-29. Bucks lead by 17. 7:48 to go here in the second. Giannis with 11 points on 3 of 6 shooting. Rose going to bring it up. Rose, nice take. Righty layup is good. 46-31. Knicks cut it to 15. 7:39 to go here in the second. Here comes Drew Holiday. Holiday into the front court. Cross court pass to Connaughton. Connaughton straight on 3. Air ball. Knicks ball. 46-31. Come on. Knicks trying to go on a run here. Here's Rose. Rose with it. Rose guarded by Holiday. Picked there by Mitch. Switches to the left. Spins to the right. Down low to Robinson. Robinson and the foul. Nice pass there by Rose as Mitch gets it to go. 46-33. 7:20 to go here in the second. Knicks have a chance to cut it to 12. Nice find there by Rose. All right. Nice pass. Mitch at the line, bends the knees. First free throw is good. Only free throw. 46-34, 12-point game. Here's Holiday. Holiday lefty dribble, guarded there by Rose into the paint, kicks to the corner. Bobby Portis Long 2, rims out, tipped up. Mitch comes up with it. Here's Barrett. Knicks have a chance to cut it to 10. RJ into the front court on the elbow, guarded by Portis, gives to Randall. Randall back to the basket. Swings to the left. Now he's going to back him down in the right. Fadeaway jumper, 8 feet out. Got the roll. 46-36. Knicks cut it to 10. They've sliced the lead in half, and it looks like the Bucks are going to call a timeout. Knicks on a 7-0 run in the last 51 seconds. So a good answer there by the Knicks. They got to keep fighting. Long uphill battle, but they cut the 21-point lead to 10, and we're almost halfway through the second quarter. All right. Come on. Keep fighting. What's up there, Anointed Man? Rose should start. Rose is definitely our best point guard. It's not even close, man. Rose got 8 points, 3 assists in 10 minutes. And amazing, man, thank you very much. He says, relax, guys. NBA games are long. Do you know how many 20-point leads get blown? The NBA is a game of runs, man. We know that. NBA is a game of, I mean, as Knicks fans, we should know that better than anybody because we've had a lot of 20-point leads this year that we've squandered away. So hopefully this is a night where we're down 21 and we fight back and find a way to get a win. But yeah, man, it's too early in the game to say it's over. You just saw it. The Knicks just scored, 7 points in 51 seconds? Basketball's a game of runs. So let's see if the Knicks can cut this down to 5, 6 at the half. I would take that right now. I mean, obviously, I want the lead, but get it to within 5 or 6 points at the half, make some adjustments, and see if we can get a win. And Timothy, man, thank you very much. Chipping away at the Bucks lead. Yeah, man, inch by inch, man. Knicks fighting back. This would be a great comeback if we could ever do it, but got to keep going, man. Stand up. What's going on, Texas Liberty? We fighting here, Quay Logic says. Hashtag D-Rose in, Kemba out. Hashtag D-Rose in, Kemba out. What's up there, Paradise Lost? Yeah, we need stops, man. Knicks need Josh Smith. CY is pushing that hashtag. D-Rose in. Wow, Grayson Allen is killing it. Yeah, I mean they've been drilling threes, man, the entire game. The Bucks. They've got, let's see. Well, they've hit 8. I thought it was even worse than that, but Grayson Allen's hit 2 of them. He's got 6 points, 2 rebounds, 11 points for Giannis. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals on 3 of 6 shooting. I was reading George Hill. My mistake. Grayson Allen's got 14 points. He's hit 4 threes. I was going to say, I thought Grayson Allen hit more threes. He's hit 4 of their 8 threes, 4 or 5 from downtown. Yeah, Grayson Allen's been killing us, man. 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal on 5 of 6 shooting. Score is right here, 46-36, Bucks ball. But the Knicks were, I think it was a 21-point deficit at the end of the first quarter. 19-point deficit at the end of the first quarter. It was 38-19. So the Knicks have shaved off 9 points about halfway through the second quarter. Chris, it's been since 1993 I've been able to watch these. That's about when I started watching the Knicks too. Right around then, 92, 93, right in that area. As we're getting set to go. Knicks down by 10. Bucks will inbound out of the timeout. We'll see what adjustments they make. Julius wants to be Josh Smith. I could see that a little bit. Josh Smith was not the most efficient shooter, if I remember correctly. Good defender, good passer for a big man. Holiday's going to swing to Portis. Portis going to give straight on Grayson Allen. No good. Maybe he's starting to lose the hot touch. Rose comes up with the rebound. Rose, no look pass to Barrett. Barrett in transition. 3. No good. Too strong. Randall grabs the rebound and puts it back. Julius Randall amongst the trees. 46-38. Big put back there. Here's Holiday. Knicks with 19 points in the quarter to the Bucks 8. Holiday takes it to the rim, and that's nearly stolen away. Lands in Noir's hands, though. He kicks to the corner. Fakes the 3 there. Holiday back to Noir. Cross-court pass in the corner. Good defense by Randall. Dribbles with the right into the paint. Spins to the left. Randall all over him. And, bad luck there, man. Bad luck there. Good defense by Randall, but it landed in Portis' hands. Jeremiah, man, thank you very much. Big Tainted Gettleman is a national child. I know you feel that way as an Eagles fan. Here's Rose. Rose on his toes. Floater, no good. Mitch gets it, and it's batted out of bounds, so it'll stay with the Knicks. Knicks have been crashing the glass here these last couple of possessions, 48-38. But Jeremiah, man, thanks for popping in, buddy. Yeah, he certainly, I know Eagles fans seem to love him. I wonder why. Here's Barrett. Barrett, floater, no good. Couldn't get it to go. Rebound, Bobby Portis, the former Knick. Outlet pass there, 5:46 to go here in the second. Noir with it, between the legs, pull up three. No good, it's short. Barrett grabs the rebound, and they're going to call a foul. Knicks will keep it. Down 10 with the ball, 5:41 to go here in the second. You said you are Arabic. Well, I don't care what you are. You're a Knicks fan. Well, maybe you're not a Knicks fan, but hopefully you are. As Barrett's going to go to the line, 5:41 to go here in the second. Knicks down by 10. Knicks already in the bonus as well. A lot of fouls in this quarter. Bends the knees. First free throw. Good. Knicks cut it down to 9. Single digits? Single digits? 48-39. 5:41 to go here in the second. Knicks are only 3 of 18 from 3, man. Here's the second by Barrett. He got both. 48 to 40. Knicks cut it to 8. Drew Holiday's got it. Fighting and biting. Here's Holiday. Holiday dribbling there with the right, guarded there by Randall. Kicks to the top of the key. Back to Holiday. Holiday guarded by Randall on the elbow. Nearly stolen by Rose. It is. Randall comes up with it. Randall up ahead to Rose. Rose nearly traveled. They didn't see it, I don't think. Cross court pass to Fournier. Fournier to Barrett. Barrett on the baseline, 18 feet out, gives to Randall. Randall for 3. Book it! Randall from the elbow. The Knicks within 5. They were down 19 points at the end of the first. 5:10 to go here in the second. A big 3 there by Randall. Here's Holiday. Holiday guarded by Mitch. Lefty dribble, pushed off a bit. What a shot. Holy crap, what a shot that was by Holiday. Nifty shot there in the paint. 50-43. Knicks down by a touchdown. Rose has it. 4:53 to go. We'll see if the Knicks can keep this run going. Rose, crossover dribble picked up there by Porter. Spins to the left, picks up the dribble, gives to Randall. Randall has it, 30 feet out. Faces up the defender. Fournier comes out to set the pick. 6 on the clock. Randall between the legs, step back, jumper. No good. That one's too strong. Bucks come up with the rebound. 4:34 to go. Here's Holiday into the Knicks side of the court. That's nearly stolen. Portis dives to the floor. Portis is playing with purpose. Kicks to Allen. Good. 3-pointer's good. 53-43. Knicks down by 10. I'm going to read that super chat in a second when I can. Rose going to bring it up. So just when the Knicks starting to go on a run, the Bucks answer right back. Back to a 10-point game. Knicks call a timeout. We'll see if the Knicks can make an adjustment here. Bobby Portis has played really well. And Jeremiah, man, thank you so much, man. I've been a big fan of RJ, but let's go Lake Show. Yeah, man. Listen, man. I know a lot of fans were down on RJ the last couple of years, but RJ's really matured as a basketball player. He's not playing great tonight so far, but nobody is. Well, Randall is actually playing pretty well, but yeah, I love RJ, man. Huge RJ fan. We've got to stay on the boards. Yep. Randall's played well. What has Randall got now? Randall's got 13 points on 5 of 10 shooting, 5 rebounds with a block. No turnovers by Randall. He usually turns it over a lot. So he's played really well. He's definitely been the Knicks' best player tonight. Him and Derrick Rose off the bench. Chris, what's your favorite Knicks jersey, year and color? Oh, man, that's a tough one. You know what? You know what Knicks jerseys I liked? I liked the Knicks. I think it was from the team that went to the finals as the 8 seed in like 99. They had the blue with like the black diagonal stripe down the side. I like those ones. I think those are probably my favorite. That like 98, 99 jersey with Marcus Camby and, Sprewell and Houston and Larry Johnson. I think those are my favorite. But I love the Knicks jersey in general, but I think I would go with that one. Portos was very underwhelming as a Knick. Yeah, he was, but he's been really good as a Buck. He was big for them in the finals last year, and he's playing. He's getting a lot of hustle points. Tana, Lakers looking real suspect this year, looking like an old team. It's still way too early to be nervous about the Lakers, man. They got too much talent on that team, man. Stand up. What's going on, unknown? Looks like Randall is feeling himself too much sometimes. He's playing well tonight. I'm not going to get on Randall tonight. He's playing well tonight. Without the acquisition of D-Rose last season, we don't make the playoff. Well, D-Rose was huge for the Knicks last year. Obviously, Randall was our MVP, but D-Rose was huge. Noel was huge, too. After Mitch went down, Noel was huge, stepping in for him. Chris, should the Knicks bring back the orange paint free throw color? I don't know. I never thought about it. Maybe I don't even, to be honest with you, I don't even remember the orange paint. I guess it's something that I don't really focus on when I'm watching the game. I'm trying to remember what it looked like. I'll have to take a look after the game. Yeah, of course I remember Anthony Mason, dude. Anthony Mason is one of my favorite Knicks of all time. I got to meet Anthony Mason a couple times in person. Here's the trivia question. RJ Barrett has had 4 straight 20-plus point games, tied career longest. Which Knick had the most consecutive 20-point games in a season? I'm pretty sure. Well, Amari might have been the most 30-point games consecutive. It might have been the most 30. I remember when Amari did it. I think it was 30 though. So 20. Could still be Amari. I'll go with Carmelo. I remember Amari. I think it was 30-point games though, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was like 9 straight. I guess I'll go with Carmelo. Could be Ewing, obviously. Could be Bernard King. Knicks set to inbound. Barrett looking to get it in. He's going to get it in the Rose. 4:13 to go here in the second. Rose picks up the dribble, gives to Mitch, back to D. Rose. D. Rose cross-court pass to Randall. Randall for 3. That one's no good off the side rim. Grayson Allen comes up with the rebound. 4:03 to go here in the second. Here's Holiday. Holiday dribbles it off his foot out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. Good defense there by Rose. 3:57 to go here in the second. Knicks down by 10 with the ball. What's up, Jameson? Here comes Rose. Knicks now starting to at least catch up in the turnover department. They have 6, Bucks have 5. Rose behind the back dribble. Into the paint. Spins to the right. Floater in the lane. Pops out. Randall put back no good. Fights for the rebound. Who's got it? Rose has it. Put back no good. Randall put back good. Knicks got like 9 offensive rebounds on that possession, but they get 2 points. 53-45. Here's Holiday. Holiday with it around the screen. Righty dribble. Pull up. Fakes the 3. Nice pass to Portis. Portis layup is no good. Mitch comes up with the rebound. Outlet pass to Barrett. Knicks down 8 with the ball. They've been as close as 5. They're trying to get back to it. Barrett gives to Rose. Rose on his toes. He'll try it. That's short off the front rim. Rose dives for the rebound. Can't get it. Here comes Holiday. Holiday's open. Step back 3. Good. As the Bucks go back up by 11. 56-45. 3:06 to go. So the Knicks went on a run. Bucks have now gone on a little bit of a run of their own as they've popped it back up over double digits. Randall's got it. Randall guarded by Portis. Facing, spacing, kicks to the corner. Barrett will try it. Book it! RJ Barrett in the corner, the Maple Mamba. 56-48. Good find there by Randall. Barrett sinks it in the corner. Here's Holiday. Knicks down 8. Noir with it. Barrett's got 10. Noir, crossover dribble. Got him on skates. What a shot. 58-48. Nice shot there. 2:34 to go. Knicks down by 10. Randall will bring it up. Randall into the front court, dribbling there with the left, kicks to the corner. Fournier's going to try it for 3. Evan from heaven. 58-51. Book it. Knicks down by 7. 2:17 to go. The Frenchman. Here's Noir. Righty dribble there. Guarded closely by Fournier. He'll step back, shoot a long, I think it was a 2, as he got it to go. 60-51. 2:05 to go. 9-point game. Randall's got it. 60-51 Bucks. Randall into the front court, dribbling there with the left. Now he's going to face up the defender. He's going to back him down with the righty dribble. Into the paint, draws the contact. He'll go to the line. 60-51. Randall will be shooting 2. Okay. Hecking away. Bonjour. Freedom Soup says, open the library. Yeah, I'd like to open the library, man. I'd like to check out a few books tonight. Randall at the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is no good. Come on, man. Randall, I don't know his free throw percentage, but at least over the last couple of games, I feel like he struggled. He was doing really well at the line early on in the year, though, so it's probably not that bad. I remember he had a couple of games where he was like 8 of 8, 7 of 7. But the last couple of games, he has not been good on the line. As Noel's getting set to check in for the Knicks. Robinson will go to the bench. See if Randall could hit the second. And he got it. Knicks down 8, 60-52, minute 54 to go here. The Bucks going to bring up the ball. Hill's got it, gives to Noir. Lefty dribble there, guarded by Randall. Step back jumper, that short air ball. Barrett comes down with the rebound. RJ with it, nearly poked away, gives to Rose. Rose on his toes. Oh, what a move by Derrick Rose. The up and under reverse layup. He is so good, man. Hanging in the air, man. An acrobatic layup there by Derrick Rose. He's got 10. Let's go. Play some defense. Here's Hill. Hill double team. Good trap there by Noel. Fournier on him. He's going to get it out to Allen. Allen back there to Hill. 7 on the shot clock. Hill's got it, guarded by the Frenchman. Lefty dribble, attacks the paint, kicks to the corner. Noir has got it open 3. That guy could shoot. 63-54. Bucks up by 9. Minute 06 to go here in the second. Come on, close it out down 6. I will take that. Here's Randall. Randall's got it, gives to Fournier. Fournier for 3. No good. Off the front rim. Antetokounmpo comes up with the rebound. Bucks up 9 with the ball. Here's Giannis. Giannis, lefty, dribble in the paint. It takes the contact, kicks out to Noir. Now we'll give to Hill. 45 seconds to go. Hill's got it, guarded by Rose. Lefty dribble, kicks to the corner. Open Connaughton. No good. Off the side rim, 36 seconds to go. Hurry up. You want to get a 2-for-1 if you can. Randall's going to bring it up. Randall in the front court, and that's what they're thinking. He'll pull up for 3. Too strong off the back rim. Long rebound. Barrett comes up with it. Slow it down. Get a good shot now. 25 seconds to go. 10 on the shot clock. Randall's got it, guarded by their Connaughton. 7 on the clock. Randall facing him up. Attacks the paint. Kicks to the corner. Barrett, 3. No good. Fournier grabs the rebound. Putback is good. The Frenchman came out of nowhere. 63-56. Wee. Time out on the floor. 12.8 to go here in the second. Good follow-up there by Fournier. 63-56. 7-point game. Big putback there. Get a stop here. Close the quarter out right. Down to 8. Giannis got it, guarded by Noel. Giannis dribbling there with the right. He's going to hold for the last shot. Gives to Connaughton. Connaughton kicks to the corner. Noir's had the hot hand and no good. All right. 63-56. We go into the half. Could be worse, Knicks fans. The Knicks were down by 19 at the end of the first. They outscored the Bucks by 12 in the second quarter, and they go into the half only down by 7. So a good fourth quarter there to get back into the bowl game for the Knicks. We'll go over the halftime stats and everything else. Thank you to everybody for being here. 7-point game after the first quarter. I'll take that. A great quarter there by the Knicks. Outscored them by 12 points to get back in this bowl game. And they started sinking some threes, man. But let's go over the halftime report for the New York Knicks. Let me get rid of the scoreboard real quick. And thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you guys for all the support you guys always show on the channel. And I don't know why this is not posting. What am I doing wrong? I always screw this up. Oh, maybe it's this. Hold on. Overlay probably, right? There we go. Thank you to everybody for being here. I appreciate it. Halftime Reports brought to you by the official sponsor of the channel, Faruqi and Faruqi. Been in business for 25 years. Service all 5 boroughs. Stationed in Manhattan along with Long Island. Personal injury lawyers. If you guys have been, beating yourselves up watching the Giants or the Knicks the last couple of weeks, give them a call. Hopefully one of my mods could drop their link in the chat below. Faruqi and Faruqi. Here's their stats where we go over the halftime stats for the New York Knicks. Julius Randle, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 blocks, no turnovers. So Randle had a really good half, 6 of 14, 3 of 8 from 3, 1 of 2 from the line, 3 points from Mitch, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Kemba was scoreless, only played 7 minutes. So we talked about how Kemba Walker was struggling. Well, Thibodeau took him out. He only played 7 minutes, so you saw Rose get the starters minutes. Rose had the hot hand. He got 17 minutes. So Kemba, maybe this is a turning of the page here. Evan Fournier had 15 minutes. He had 5 points, 1 rebound on 2 of 6 shooting. RJ Barrett only 3 of 11 from the field, so not efficient. Did have 10 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 turnovers. Derrick Rose had a great first half. 10 points on 5 of 11 shooting as the Knicks fight back. Still struggling, though. Only 20 of 54 from the field for 37%. 6 of 26 from 3 for 23%. They are doing a good job of getting to the line. 10 of 11 for 91%. They do have 6 turnovers. For the Bucks are shooting 42% from 3. They knocked down 11 triples, 46% from the field, 8 of 9 from the free throw line, have 5 turnovers. Their leading scorer was Grayson Allen, who was 6 of 8 from the field, 5 of 7 from downtown, 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Off the bench, Noir had 10 points in 12 minutes, and Giannis Antetokounmpo with 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. But the big difference maker so far, it's been the 3-point shot, the great equalizer. The Knicks have not been able to hit it. And, well, The Bucks have. And that's the big difference in this game so far. I mean, when you look at it right now, the Bucks have hit, I think it was 11. The Knicks have hit 6. I mean, that's 15 points right there. Bucks lead by 7. Need some changes with the lineup. Yeah, man. Smash the like button. Please support our guy, Chris. I appreciate that. Kelvin, man. Thanks for being here, man. What's up there, Rock, man? Nick showing mental toughness. D Rose is facilitating properly. I hope Kemba comes back strong when he slides off the bench. Yeah, I mean, they may still keep Rose with the second unit because they like the way he plays with Obi in the second unit. But I think hopefully you're starting to see Rose is going to get more minutes because I think he deserves them. I think he's a better player than Kemba Walker at this point. Fournier's jump shot is so fluid and natural. Yeah, I just hope it starts going in a lot more than it has over the last couple of games. But yes, he does have a good jump shot. And Afghanistan, thank you for posting the link there, man. I appreciate it, buddy. So we have French fries. What's American fries? I have no idea. Injured my foot from kicking my TV after the Giants game. Calling Faruqi and Faruqi. There you go, Richard. I'm sure there's a lot of Giants fans that are probably calling him. Chris, do you think that Rose is a potential Hall of Famer? Or I would say, well, you know what it is, man? The Basketball Hall of Fame is very, it's not nearly as hard to make as like the Baseball Hall of Fame. I don't know. You know, I'd have to look at guys that have made the NBA Hall of Fame. And like, I know McGrady's made it. McGrady was great, but he had injury problems. Rose won an MVP. I would lean no, but the NBA, they are so, I guess, liberal in terms of, who they select to make the Hall of Fame. So I guess he's got an outside chance, but I would lean no. But I think he's got a shot, but I doubt it. Knicks are down bad. Heat own you. Scroll says, we'll see, man. We'll see what we'll see this year. Rose is a Hall of Famer just for how iconic and loved he is. I mean, he's great. You know, had he never gotten hurt, he's clearly a Hall of Famer. But I don't know. I guess he has a shot. Mashed potatoes. I don't even know what is it something I said, Kelvin? Untitled Sports. Would you want return to baseball? Sure, Mets. Nick Rose highlights dominated ESPN when he was in Chicago. Rose was fantastic. Rose won the MVP. He was the best player in the league. Well, not LeBron was probably still the best player in the league then, but among the top 2 or 3 players in the league before he got hurt. If the Knicks don't cover this plus 10.5, I'm gonna be done with this team this season. Well, hopefully they cover. I think they got a good shot to cover. They played much better in the second quarter, but basketball's a game of runs. We'll see how they come out in the second half. Basketball Hall of Fame includes college career. Yeah, I know, but it's not like Rose had a long college career. I think he only played a year. What did he play at Memphis? He was with Calipari, I think, when he was still coaching Memphis, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, he missed some big free throws in the I think it was the Final Four, the national championship game, or maybe it was to go to the Final Four. But I think he played for Memphis. But maybe I'm wrong on that. Don't bet on your team. Rule number 1. What's popping, Chris? What's going on, Bricks Nation, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. And then take Sports. If you don't know, oh yeah, I have no, yeah, Matt. I had no idea who you were talking about. To be completely honest with you. And Sunday, I appreciate you for posting that, man. Man, I appreciate you posting that Sunday. Your thoughts on OBJ getting released? I mean, I'm not surprised. Are you? I mean, are you? I'm not. You know, that I think I said that numerous times. I said eventually he's going to force his way up the Browns, so I'm not surprised. He's clearly not happy there, and he did everything in his power to get off the football team, and now he's off the team. They voided his year in Memphis because of SAT grades. In terms of like his Hall of Fame eligibility? Y'all have a gift in New York, bro. D Rose is I love D Rose. D Rose is great. OBJ should go back to the Giants. I don't see it happening, but I know Giants fans want that. I took the Knicks 14.5 live bet. Looks good so far. That's a good bet. We're down 7, so you got 7.5 points. I'm assuming that was after the first quarter. But that's a good bet. 63-56 here at the half, Friday Night Knicks. Kyrie wiped his foot on a leprechaun and has been disappointing since. He has some type of Irish curse. Poppin' is my pleasure. Hit the like, guys. Appreciate that, Bricks. Do you enjoy doing? Yeah, I wouldn't do it, Michael, if I didn't enjoy it, man. Yes. When the Knicks are horrible, I don't. And hopefully the Knicks aren't horrible this year. But when the Knicks are competitive, yeah, I love doing the games, man. 199 people need to smash that like button. I appreciate it, Kelvin, man. Thank you very much, buddy. IQ is a disappointment. To me, I can't say IQ is a disappointment. I mean, Quickly was a late first-round pick. Like last year, he did more than I would have ever expected a late first-round pick to do. So, I mean, I'm hoping he improves this year. He's been disappointing this year, but I won't call him a disappointment. No, please. Who's your favorite Mets player of all time? My favorite Mets player of all time is Edgardo Alfonso. I mean, there's so many I could pick, but he was my favorite player growing up as a kid. Yeah, I still say to this day, I think he was the clutchest Met I've ever seen. So I will go with Fonzie, Edgardo Alfonso, second baseman, third baseman as well. And I appreciate that, the anointed man. Thank you very much. It must be the Wilson. Yeah, everybody's been talking about the Wilson Ball in terms of affecting the shot in the NBA. Maybe there's something to that, man. Stevie Wonder could shoot better than IQ. Yeah, IQ's been bad. Like, let me look at Quickly stats so far this year. He is shooting. He's got a player efficiency rating of 6.93. That is really low. Yeah, he's shooting 28% from the field. Oh my God. That's like worse than Neil Aquina. 21% from three. He's been bad, man. He's been really bad so far this year, man. And I appreciate that, Kelvin, man. Tano was a huge fan of Strawberry. Strawberry was kind of before my time. I briefly remember him with the Mets as a kid, but kind of before my time. Carlos scores right here, man. Let me pull it up for you. 63-56. I'm a Yankees fan, but my favorite Met was Lenny Dykstra. Yeah, again, another Met I didn't really get to appreciate. I remember Dykstra on the Phillies, but I didn't really get to appreciate him either. But I know he's a fan favorite. Met fans love him. How does Rose get so much hang time in the air? We need him to teach the young guy. He's so good at that, Mike. I said that earlier when he had the reverse layup. He's so good in terms of his body control around the rim, man. He's so good at that. Oh, David Wright's a class act. David Wright was like the Mets version of Derek Jeter in terms of like, not nearly as good, but in terms of like, the captain and he was well respected by the teammates and the fans and everything else. Everybody loves David Wright. All right, not terrible. Couldn't watch tonight. Check in later, y'all. Yeah, we were down 19 at the end of the first, Carlos. So we outscored them by 12 in the second quarter. So we'll see if we can keep the run going in the second half. What about Wright or Piazza? Oh, me personally, I take Piazza. In terms of a guy, Piazza was clearly better. But in terms of who I like better, I would still go with Piazza. Piazza's the second greatest Met of all time, after Tom Seaver. Let's see. Tebow was my favorite Met. I was so embarrassed as a Mets fan when we signed Tim Tebow. So embarrassing. Because they clearly only did it for money. That was when we had, Wilp on as the owner. Mo Vaughn. Oh. Ray Ordonez. Yeah, I mean, I used to love Ray Ordonez's glove. He couldn't hit to save his life, but he was a phenomenal defensive shortstop. To this day, the greatest of one. I'm biased because I'm a Mets fan, and that's really the only games that I watch. If you're a diehard Mets fan, you'll remember this play. To this day, the greatest defensive play I've ever seen a shortstop make was Ray Ordonez, and it was a slow roller across the diamond. It was hit right to Fonzie, and Ordonez dove across the field in front of Alfonso, rolled on his back, and threw the runner out at first base. It was just like one of those plays where you're like, how did he even have the instincts to make a play like that? Ray Ordonez was unbelievable with the glove. If D Rose is indeed better, if D Rose is indeed better for the role, it's too bad you paid Kemba instead of someone else. I still think Kemba could be a good player for the Knicks. I just don't think he's a distributor. I think he's a guy that could score. And when he's on, he definitely helps the team knock it down threes. But at this point, I think Rose is the better player. But we didn't pay him much, right? I don't even remember the contract, but we didn't pay him much, Kemba Walker. Letting go of Bullock affected our signature defense last year. Facts or not? Jai said that earlier in the stream, and yeah, I think she has a good point. The way the defense has played here the last 3 or 4 games, it certainly stood out that it has not been good. Joe McEwing. We're bringing up old-time Mets. Joe McEwing was a Randy Johnson killer. Wasn't a very good player, but he was like, every Mets fan loved him for some reason, but wasn't very good, but he used to always kill Randy Johnson. No, I hated Luis Castillo. He sucks. Does the Lakers record surprise you? Let me take a quick look at I don't even know what the Lakers record is, to be honest with you. I think they're like 500. Let me take a quick look at the standings. The Lakers are 5-4. No, that's probably actually exactly where I would have had them when the year started. That's probably exactly where I would have had the Lakers when the year started. I thought they'd get off to a relatively slow start. I think it's going to take some time for them to gel, bringing Russell Westbrook in there. I don't think he's the best fit with LeBron James, and I think it's going to take some time for them to build some chemistry. Chris, I know it's early, but would you like Dame Dollar for this team? Of course. Depending on the price, but yes, of course. Mookie Wilson, man, you guys are bringing up some old-time Mets, man. We strung at the basket. Let's do this. What's up, Johnny? Nine games in, folks. Yeah, we got a long way to go, man. Long way to go. 63-56. Knicks trail by 7. I'm joking. I know nothing about baseball. I love Cliff Floyd, Sith. He just got hurt all the time. He got hurt long before the Mets ever signed him with the Marlins. He always got hurt. But I was excited when the Mets brought him in. Love this swing. Powerful lefty bat. He had one really good year with the Mets where I think he had over 30 home runs. But overall was a disappointment only because of injuries. He was a good player. So we're back at it. Knicks and Bucks as we start the third quarter. Turk Wendell's my favorite relief pitcher in Mets history. Used to spike the rosin bag. Kevin Knox chewing gum. That's how he gets in the box score. It's about all he does. As we're back at it here, Knicks trail by 7. Bucks will bring it up. Antetokounmpo's got it. He's guarded there by Julius Randle. Spins into the paint, double team, puts up the layup. No good, but they're going to call a foul. And I think it's on Randle. Giannis will be shooting 2. 11:48 to go here in the third. 63-56. Kevin Mitchell. Kevin Mitchell didn't play long for the Mets. I mean, he was on the 86 team, but I think he had a 50 home run season with the Giants. 11:48 to go here. Antetokounmpo goes to line, bends the knees. And the first free throw is no good. That rattles out. 11:48 to go here in the third as we're underway. Jeff Ken, again, he had much better days after the Mets. Won an MVP with the Giants. Here's the second free throw. And he got it. 64-56. Milwaukee leads by 8. Knicks will bring it up. It's Kemba Walker. Walker into the front court. Gives to Evan Fournier. Fournier has it. Guarded closely by Allen. Gives to Mitch. Mitch to Walker. Walker with it on the perimeter. Swings to Barrett. RJ with it. Barrett goes with the right around the screen at the free throw line. Pump fake. Kicks out to Walker. Walker straight on 3. Book it. Kemba Walker. All right. That's what he does. He hits a big 3 there coming out of the half. 64-59. Good find there by Barrett. Knicks 7-27 now from downtown. Lefty dribble here by Hill. Gives to Giannis. Giannis jumper. Good. Nice shot. 66-59. Knicks down by a touchdown. Let's peck away, guys. Come on. 66-59. Kemba's going to bring it up. Gives to Randle. Randle with the handle. Gives to Fournier. Fournier dribbling with the right. Gives to Mitch. Mitch with it. Gives to Randle. Randle back to the basket. Back up top to Fournier. Fournier to Randle. Randle fakes the 3. He's got Giannis on him. Dribbling with the right, nearly poked away. 3 on the shot clock. He's going to have to do something. Takes it to the rim. Reverse. Oh, what a move by Randle. Wow. The body control by the big fella. He went right around Giannis. 66-61 with the reverse layup. Randle with 18 points. Giannis pull up 3. Good. Every time I feel like the Knicks are starting to go on a run. Every time. Milwaukee, it's a big bucket. 69-61, update the scoreboard when we can. Knicks down 8 with the ball. Here's Barrett. RJ guarded by Allen into the paint. Floater. Got the roll. 69-63. Good take there by RJ Barrett. Knicks down 6. 10-18 to go here in the third. Here's Hill. Hill with it. Into the front court, guarded by Walker. Works around a double screen. Kicks out to Antetokounmpo. Giannis is open. The Knicks will give it to him, and it's no good. Rebound, Kemba Walker. Walker's going to dribble it up. Knicks down by a half dozen. They're trying to cut into this lead. Kemba with it. He's fouled. Let's update the scoreboard. 69-63. 6-point game. 10:02 to go here in the third. Randall's got it. Randall dribbling with the left. He's going to back his man down with the righty dribble. Double teamed. In the paint. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Nice shot there by Randall. 69-65. 9:51 to go here in the third. Randall's on his game tonight. For all the Randall haters, Randall's on his game tonight. He's got 20, and he's going up against Giannis, one of the better defenders in the league. Antetokounmpo with it, guarded by Randall on the elbow. Knicks down by 4. Giannis facing him up. Dribbles with the left. Double team there. Step back jumper on the baseline. No good off the back rim. Rebound Fournier. 9:29 to go here in the third. Knicks down 4. Trying to cut into this lead. Here's Evan Fournier, the Frenchman. Fournier dribbles it up, guarded there by Connaughton. Works around a double pick. Pull up 3. No good. There's a foul. It's going to be on the Knicks on the floor. 69-65. It'll go over to the Bucks. All right, let's go. Let's peck away, guys. Let's peck away, guys. Good fight tonight by the Knicks. They got to keep it going. Talk about, I'm going to be doing a Giant stream later tonight. We'll talk about OBJ for a long time. Believe me. George Hill's going to bring it up. Hill gives to Giannis. Giannis dribbles with the left. Gives there to Allen. Allen for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound, Mitch. Knicks down 4 with the ball. They trail by 19 at the end of the first quarter. Here's Randall. Randall backs his man down on the baseline. Righty dribble, had it poked away. Mitch dives for it. Out of bounds. It's going to be Bucks ball. 8:55 to go. So another turnover by the Knicks. The Knicks got to tie the game. Got to tie the game. They keep getting close. I don't think they've been able to get it to within one possession yet. I think 4 is as close as they've been. 69-65. Bucks lead by 4. And George Hill's got it. Hill guarded there by Kemba Walker as he crosses over center court. Gives to Connaughton. Connaughton's going to give there to Giannis. Giannis to Allen. Allen dribbles, bibbles into the paint, gives to Antetokounmpo. Backs down Randall in the paint. Double team. No look pass. Grayson Allen. Good. Big shot there. 72-65. Milwaukee by a touchdown. 8:30 to go here in the third. We can't get it to within a single possession. Here's Walker. Walker into the front court. Guarded closely there by Hill. Dribbling there with the left. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. 25 feet out. In the paint. Kicks out Randall. Randall fakes it. He dribbled it off his shoe. And Randall with an intentional foul there. Didn't want him to get an easy transition bucket. 72-65. So the Knicks, they did the same thing in the first quarter with the turnovers. They're coming out sloppy here to start the second half. George Hill's got it. Hill guarded there by Kemba Walker. 8:03 to go here in the third. Knicks in the man-to-man. Hill picks up the dribble, gives to Giannis. Giannis guarded by Randall. Crossover dribble. Facing him up. Out of bounds. Good defense there by the Knicks. Sloppy pass by Antetokounmpo. 7:54 to go here in the third. Knicks down by 7 with the ball. All right. Need a basket here. Kemba's got it. Into the front court. Picked up there by Antetokounmpo. Works around a mid-screen with the lefty. Dribble into the paint. Floater is good. Nice take there by Kemba. Kemba's starting to come to life here in the third quarter. He's got 5 in the quarter. 72-67. 5-point game. George Hill's going to set up the offense. Hill with it. Knicks in the man-to-man. George Hill facing him up. Dribbling there with the right. Kemba on him. Back up top. Giannis for 3. What a shot. Hand in his face. Great shot there by Giannis. Not known for that. 75-67. So the Bucks hit another big 3 as the Knicks are starting to inch back. Here's Kemba. Kemba attacks the rim. Layup. No good. Mitch fights for it, but the Bucks come up with the rebound. They're going to call a foul. It'll stay with the Knicks. I think it's on George Hill. 75-67. 7:09 to go here in the third. Fournier looking to get it in. He gets it into Mitch. Mitch with it, hands to Barrett. RJ with it, 10 on the clock. Barrett around a screen, into the paint, dribbles with the left. Nice spin move and a bad pass there. He gets it back, though. 4 on the clock. Jumper is good. Nice shot there by RJ Barrett, 75-69, as he gets the fadeaway to go in the paint. Knicks down by 6. Antetokounmpo, another 3. No good, it's short. All right. Randall grabs the rebound. 6:45 to go here in the third. Peck away. Let's go. Randall's got it. Randall to Kemba. Kemba around the screen. Pull up 3. Off the back rim. Rebound, Drew Holiday. 6:32 to go. Holiday into the front court. Bucks down 6. Up 6, rather. Spin move. Kicks to the corner. Stolen by Robinson. Randall's got it. Knicks down 6 with the ball. Randall to the hoop. Layup is good. Nice finger roll in traffic. 75-71. Knicks down 4. It's as close as they've been. 6:17 to go here in the third. Get a stop. Come on. Here's Holiday. And the Bucks will call a timeout. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Nice run there by the Knicks. You're worried there. The Bucks made it 8. You're worried that the Bucks are going to start to pull away. And the Knicks fight back. They get it to within 4 points. So, good start to the quarter for the Knicks. Yeah, it's been a good. I mean, it looked like a blowout at the beginning, Saya, but it's been a good game. No Middleton, no Holiday, no Brook Lopez. Yeah, and Bucks are playing a good game, man. Well, they do have Holiday, gamers. They do have Holiday. Holiday is playing. He just didn't start, but he is playing. How many minutes has he played? He's played a decent amount, I feel. Let me take a quick look. I pulled up the standings so I don't have the box score in front of me. He has played, let's see. Drew Holiday has played 13 minutes, 3 of 5 shooting. He's got 9 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. But they are missing the other 2. They don't have Lopez and they don't have Middleton. Chris, it's odd. We tend to rise against the more elite teams, but lose to the Pacers. See, the Pacers, and I said it before the game started, Gideon, you can't just look at the record. I think the Pacers are much better than their record indicated. I really believe that. So I think the Pacers are actually a pretty good team. I don't think they were a real 2-6 team. Matter of fact, let me pull up the Pacers schedule. I think I remember looking at it before it started, and I was like, oh, wow, they've played a tough schedule so far. Pacers now are 3-6. But I would agree, obviously, with the Magic. That was a really bad loss. And the Raptors was not a good loss either. And I'm not saying the Pacers was a good loss, but yeah, they lost to Milwaukee. They lost at Brooklyn. They lost at Charlotte by 1, who's been good this year. They lost at Washington in overtime by 1, who's been really good this year. They actually beat Miami. It's Miami's only loss, I think. So they played a pretty tough schedule coming in. I definitely think they're better than the record indicates. Well, that's what 21-3 made threes look like. I get my money back. That's awesome, Mike. Yeah, both teams have been shooting a ton of threes. And yeah, if you guys haven't done so, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. Appreciate you for posting that. John, Knicks trying to come back. They've been fighting since the first quarter. Showing old Nick highlights before my time, before the 3-point shot. Good adjustments by Tibbs today, yeah, man. Hi, Tane, I love your channel. What's going on, Jalen, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Appreciate it. Showing the Knicks beat the Bucks in the finals. 87-86. Watch Madison, man. Thank you very much. Miami are legit contenders for the title with Lowry. Miami's been really good this year. So far. I mean, I thought they'd be really good this year. Spoelstra's a great coach. They're 6-2 now. They got a shot. You know, they definitely got a shot for sure. I mean, they went to the finals 2 years ago. Showing Walt Clyde Frazier there. Not with his normal partner because Breen's on ESPN tonight. Holiday's got it. Holiday guarded there by Kemba Walker. Knicks down 4. Antetokounmpo with it, guarded by Randall. Hands to Allen. Allen, oh, what a move by Allen, man. Allen's played really well. Fake the pass to Antetokounmpo. He goes in for the easy layup. 77-61, 5:56 to go. Knicks trail by 6. That was too easy, though. Kemba with it, gives to Randall, back to Walker. Walker, righty dribble. He's going to step back behind the 3-point line. He's going to try it. That was short. Not good shot selection there. He had Bobby Portis all over him. Here's Antetokounmpo. Bucks by 6. Giannis kicks to Portis in the corner. Portis with a pump fake. Down low to Holiday. Out of bounds. Knicks ball. 77-61. Good ball denial. 71 rather. 77-71. Good ball denial there by the Knicks as it went off of Holiday's knee. 5:35 to go here in the third. Kemba Walker's going to bring it up. Knicks trail by a half dozen. Kemba's got it. Gives to Fournier. The Frenchman with it. Guarded by Nora. Righty dribble. Works around a screen. Picks it up. Cross court pass to Kemba in the corner. Walker draws contact. And I think they call the foul on the floor. I'll wait till, yeah, it's on the floor. He was trying to get it in the act of shooting. 5:23 to go here in the third. 77-71. Knicks will inbound. Come on, baby. Yeah, the bees, Texas Liberty. it was a pregnant bumblebee. It was having triplets. 5:23 to go. Walker looking to get it in. Gets it into Barrett. RJ's got it. RJ guarded by Allen. Works the baseline. Reverse layup. Good. Nice take there by RJ Barrett. 77-73. Uses the right hand. Grayson Allen dribbles it up. Knicks down 4. Allen picked up there by Mitch. Barrett back on him. Cross-court pass. Holiday has it. Guarded by Walker. Backing him down with the left. Barrett comes over to help. Nice pass to the paint. No good, though. Rebound. It's off the Bucks. Knicks ball. Come on. 77-73. Knicks hanging around. 4:58 to go. Kemba Walker into the front court, gives to Barrett to Randall. Back to RJ. RJ picks up the dribble, gives to Julius. King Julius with it. Dribbling there with the right, gives to Walker. Walker on the elbow, back to Randall. Randall facing, spacing on the baseline. He's fouled. 4:43 to go here in the third. Knicks will inbound. Bing bong, Josh says, let's go. Yeah, RJ and Obi are much better at finishing this year, Amazement. I'm in complete agreement with you on that. 77-73. Randall with 22 points, 9 rebounds on 9 of 17 shooting. Randall backs his man down with the lefty, dribble into the paint, fadeaway jumper, no good. That shot has not been falling for him this year. Barrett grabs the rebound, gives to Mitch. Mitch is fouled. They'll shoot 2. Knicks have a chance to make it a 1-possession game. All right. Pecking away. 4:32 to go here in the third. Mitchell shoot 2. What a comeback by the Knicks so far. Mitch at the line, bends the knees. First free throw is good. 1-possession game. 77-74. 4:32 to go here in the third. Notice says, all right. Hammer Time says, stand up with Viagra. All right. Here's the second free throw, and no good. 77-74. Apparently, Hammer Time has an erection. Holiday's going to bring it up. He's guarded there by Kemba Walker. Lefty dribble kicks to the corner. Noir is open. 3 is good. They always, every time, man, they hit that big 3. They hit that big 3, man. The Knicks have not done a good job in terms of the perimeter defense. 80-74. Kemba's got it. Gives to Barrett. Randall now with it. Randall calling out the play at the top of the perimeter. Gives there to Fournier. Fournier in the paint. Draws the contact. He'll shoot 2. 4-3 to go here in the third. What's going on there? Julio Manix popping in. 80-74. The Frenchman will shoot 2. Come on. Sink him. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 80-75. Knicks down 5. And here's the trivia question. RJ Barrett has 4 straight. I think I guessed Carmelo. RJ Barrett has 4 straight 20-plus point games in his career, which Nick had the most consecutive 20-point games in a season. And the answer is Carmelo. 31 games. That was the year he won the scoring title in 2012-2013. 31 straight games, he had over 20 points. 80-76. Bucks going to bring it up. That's insane. Bucks going to bring it up. Here's Holiday. Holiday backing down. Rose in the paint. Jumper, no good. In and out. As Noel's going to come down with the rebound. 3:51 to go. Outlet pass here to Fournier. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Evan with it. Evan around a screen. Righty dribble gives to Obi. Obi back to Fournier. Fournier lefty dribbled gives to Obi. Obi 10-footer. No good off the back rim. Portis comes up with the rebound. 3:35 to go. Here's the Bucks. Noir with it. Lefty dribble to the hoop. Swatted by Noel. He came out of nowhere. Obi comes up with the rebound. A big block there. Obi will bring it up. Gives to RJ. RJ Barrett with it. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Give me a good possession here. Come on. 3:20 to go. Knicks down 4. Barrett calls for a screen. Righty dribble. Kicks to Fournier. Fournier 3. Off the rim. They can't get that big bucket. Portis comes down with the rebound. He's going to give it there to... I had a brain fart there. Drew Holiday. Holiday guarded close to there by Fournier. Gives to Portis. Portis facing up Noel. Jumper is no good. Too strong off the back rim. Rose grabs the rebound. 2:55 to go. Here's D. Rose on his toes. Picks up the dribble. Nice pass to Noel, but Noel dribbled it off his foot. Out of bounds, Bucks ball. 2:47 to go. We keep getting close. We keep getting close. Quickly set the check in here for the Knicks, and we got a timeout on the floor. Noir is a damn good shooter, man. I've never really seen him play that much, but he's really impressing me tonight. Yeah, I mean, he had bad hands last year, Kanyan. It's been the same story with Noel this year. He had bad hands last year. That's not his game, though, man. He's a shot blocker. The AJ show. The AJ show comes in and he says, quick question. My answer to that is yes. Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes. What's up at the Tatum? What's going on there? Want back? Dude, man, thanks for popping in the stream, man. Oh, there we go. Are you allowed to play radio station Knicks game play? Well, I have no idea, to be honest with the AJ show. I honestly have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. What's up there, V Christian? I would guess probably not, since you're not allowed to show the game, but nobody else does it on YouTube, so I would assume probably not. Do the Knicks want the lead or what push to take the friggin' lead, man? What's up, Boubacar? RJ is a young kid. I love RJ. Let me take a quick look here. But yeah, I don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty sure I am not allowed to play the radio clip. I put the hat backwards for good karma. You have a great team this year, man. I appreciate it, man. Hey, man. So far we've been okay. We should have beat the Magic. You definitely should have won that. We could have easily lost 2 of the games we won. I feel like the Knicks have played not nearly as good as I thought they would, honestly. I think their record's about where I thought it would be, but they've played sloppy. So need them to improve some things, but we definitely got talent. No doubt about it. You got $5,000 riding on this? Who did you bet? I need to know who you bet. Did you bet the spread? Shatik, you got to tell me. Did you bet the spread? Did you bet the Bucks, the Knicks straight up? What did you bet? I hope you win. If you bet the Knicks, of course. Oh, you're a Magic fan. Yeah, you guys had a good one against us. Obviously, you guys are rebuilding. Knicks Celtics could have gone either way. Yeah, the Knicks Celtics could have gone either way. What was the other game that we almost blew? I think it was the Sixers, right? That we had a huge lead. We almost blew. So I feel like the record's right around where I thought it would be, but they've been sloppy. 2:42 to go here in the third. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Hill. Hill kicks to the corner. Open 3. No good off back rim. Noel comes up with it. Knicks down 4 with the ball. Here's Barrett. Barrett in the front court. To the hoop. Layup good. Good take there by Barrett. 80-78. 2:23 to go. Knicks within 2. Here's Holiday. Holiday righty dribble poked away. Quickly comes up with it. Racing, spacing to the hoop. Throws it down. Tie game. 80 apiece. I think Noel poked it away. 2:14 to go here in the third. Timeout on the floor. The Knicks were down 21 at one point, 19 at the end of the first quarter, and we're all tied up. Great fight by the Knicks tonight. Let's keep it going. Good finish there by IQ. Bing bong, John says. Go New York, go New York, go. What's going on there, Darryl Hunt? He did walk, but they don't call that in the NBA. You could Michael Jordan used to take 30 steps. They didn't call it. 2:14 to go here in the third. I agree with that. We've had trouble moving back. We've had trouble closing out quarters this year. Got to close it out strong. You know, this is where games are won and lost. The way that you close out quarters. There's a big 2 minutes here. 2:14 to go here in the third. We'll see how they close out the quarter. Barrett with 18 points, 5 rebounds, 7 of 15 shooting. Barrett needs another bucket. He'll have 5 straight games with 20 points. He'll set a new career high. 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. You're really seeing Barrett grow up as a player. Tom Brady, where my bread at? Hardstorm says if you give me 5 steps, I could probably dunk too. Hardstorm, if you gave me 5 steps, 2-foot platforms, and a trampoline, I could dunk too. George Hill's going to bring it up. Hill double team, gives to Antetokounmpo. He's going to hand off there to Connaughton. Connaughton into the paint, gives to Giannis. Giannis back to the basket, and they're going to call a foul. I think it's on Noel. 80-80, minute 58 to go here in the third. So Giannis will go to the line as they try to take a 2-point lead. No, listen, man. MJ definitely took extra steps, man. MJ definitely took extra steps. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 81-80. MJ's still the GOAT, though. Bucks lead by 1. But quickly definitely traveled. And here's the second. That's short, but he grabbed his own rebound. Nobody boxes him out. Knicks do come up with the rebound. He missed the putback. 81-80. I think Noel grabbed the rebound. Here comes D. Rose. Rose with it. Rose hands to Quickly. Minute 46 to go here in the third. Quickly to Barrett. Barrett in the paint to the hoop. Off glass. Good. Knicks take the lead. Barrett's got another 20-point game. 82-81. His 5th straight. Knicks with their first lead of the game. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo guarded there by Noel. Lefty dribble picked up there by Quickly. Let's go. Facing, spacing, behind the back dribble. Kicks to the corner. Hood for 3. No good off the back rim. Rose grabs the rebound. Here comes Rose out to the races. On the elbow. Pull up 3. Book it, Derrick Rose. 85-81. Knicks by 4. Minute 13 to go. Rose has been a beast tonight. Here come the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with it. Lefty dribble. Noel all over him. Knicks steal it. Quickly comes up with it. Here's IQ racing into the front court. Dribbling with the left hands to Barrett. Minute to go here in the third. Barrett guarded there by Portis. Barrett faces him up. Between the legs dribble. Into the paint. Spins to the left. Fadeaway jumper no good. Top and tips it up. Out of bounds. Bucks ball. Off of Noel. 85-81. Great comeback by the Knicks, man. But we got to finish it off. We still got a quarter. .41 seconds to go. Here's George Hill. Hill guarded by Quickly. Gives to Connaughton. Connaughton gives to Antetokounmpo, and they're going to call a foul on Noel on the floor. Not sure if they're in the bonus. They are. So that's going to send Giannis to the line. Tibbs is not happy with the call. Don't get a technical, man. .33 seconds to go here in the third. 85-81. And Tibbs is still yelling. I love this guy. Still yelling. Here's the first one by Giannis. And he got the roll. 85-82. Giannis getting set for the second. And he got it. 2-point game. 85-83. Knicks will inbound. Rose going to bring it up. Knicks 13 of 15 from the line. Bucks 12 of 15. Rose has it guarded by Connaughton. Double team. Kicks to the corner. Obi for three. No good. Noel tips it out. Quickly comes up with it. 18 seconds to go. 12 on the clock. Knicks will waste some time. Great job there by Noel to give the Knicks another opportunity. Down to 5. Quickly, what are you doing? Let's go. Quickly dribbles with the left. Pull up at the three-point line. He'll hoist it. Book it quickly. It's a big three. 88-83. Giannis has it. 4 seconds to go. Giannis poked away, gets it back. Layup no good. We'll go to the fourth quarter. Let's go. 88-83. Knicks by 5. Great third quarter by the Knicks. Quickly with 2 huge plays for the Knicks there to close out that quarter. What's up, Kanye, man? Stand up, Matt says. Let's go, man. Great comeback by the Knicks. Trailed by 19 at the end of the first. They now lead by 5 going into the fourth. Let's change the fourth quarter before we forget. Great effort tonight. Great effort. Quickly, as my son, Any Muscle, says, yeah, Quickly finally starting to get it going a little bit. He's been horrible this year, but starting to get it going a little bit tonight. He's now got 7 points on 3 of 6 shooting, but a big 3 there to close out the quarter in just 11 minutes, 7 points. So he's been good. He actually has a plus 18. That's crazy. In 11 minutes, he's got a plus 18. He leads the team in the plus-minus department. D. Rose with a plus 15 in 21 minutes. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists on 6 of 12 shooting. Rose has been fantastic. No turnovers also with 2 steals. Barrett with another 20-point game on 8 of 17 shooting. 5 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 turnovers. Randall, 22 points on 9 of 18 shooting. 3 of 8 from downtown. 9 rebounds and 3 assists. Well, Giannis is guarding him. So an impressive performance tonight by Randall for sure. And Timothy Underwood, man, thank you very much, man. I don't know, ever since I ordered the house wine from Chili's, the Knicks have been killing it. Good thing my wife is driving. There you go. If the Knicks win this game with this comeback, Timothy, I need you to go to Chili's before every Knicks game. You'll probably gain 100 pounds by the end of the year, but the Knicks will do really well. So I'm very superstitious. You got to keep that up. Amazing, man. Thank you very much. Remember, the New York Knicks started out 11-15 last year. We're okay. It's a long season. And I get, like, the younger generation is very what's the word? They're not patient, right? And so I get that. Reactionary, I guess, is the word I want to use. But it's a long season, man. We're only 10% of the way through the season. We're 5-3. Things could change on a dime. So far, Knicks playing really well tonight since the first quarter. So we'll see if we can keep it up. Knicks outscored the Bucks. The Knicks have outscored the Bucks by 24 points in the last 2 quarters combined. So, but unfortunately, obviously, they got outscored by 19 points in the first quarter. So they only lead by 5. 88-83 as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Mets says 11%. I'm sorry. Mets, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, technically, it's less than 10% because this game's not over. So it was 8 out of 82 games coming in. So I rounded up. I said 10%. After tonight, it'll be 11%, whatever it may be. So, no, technically I'm right because we're like a little bit more than halfway through this game. So it's probably 10%. Probably 10% if we want to be mathematicians in the chat. So the Knicks are going to inbound here. It'll be Obi Toppin underneath the Bucks hoop. Not underneath the Bucks hoop, rather. Underneath the Bucks hoop. It looks like it anyway. No, what am I saying? It's to start the quarter. They just got a full court press. Toppin looking to get it in, gets it into Rose. Rose double teamed. Bucks trying to create a turnover out of the inbound. As Rose will cross the timeline, Knicks still got the bench in. Rose with it. Rose guarded there by Hill. Lefty dribble gives to Barrett. Barrett the only starter in. And they're going to call a foul on Giannis. That's good. Good start to the quarter. Get those fouls. Get in the bonus quick. So 12 seconds in, the Bucks get their first foul. Let's go. So it'll be 14 on the clock, 11:48 to go. Rose looking to inbound. He'll get it into Barrett. Barrett's going to give back to D. Rose. Rose on his toes, between the legs, dribble it off his foot. Gets it back. 8 on the clock. Rose, pull up 3. Hit it one time. Book it! Derrick Rose with a hand in his face. D. Rose has been on fire tonight. 91-83. George Hill's got it. Rose with 16 points. Hill across center court gives to Giannis. Giannis guarded there by Noel. Quickly comes over to double. Giannis dribble there with the left. Batted out of bounds by Noel. It'll stay with the Bucks. Good defense there by Noel. 91-83. What a great win this would be if the Knicks could hold on. George Hill looking to get it in. Hill gets it into Antetokounmpo. Dribbling there with the right, double team, fadeaway jumper on the baseline. Nice shot there. 91-85 from about 14 feet out. Quickly he's going to hand to Rose. Rose has been hot. Rose brings it across center court. Antetokounmpo with 25 points on 7 of 15 shooting. D. Rose with it. Rose gives to Barrett. Barrett dribbles, bibbles, picked up there by Giannis. Gives to Rose. 8 on the clock. Rose, oh, what a dribble behind the back. Into the paint. Kicks to the corner quickly. Quickly's got to do something with it. 1 on the clock. Gets it to Barrett. Barrett's not going to get it off. It went in, but he didn't get it off. 91-85. So a bad possession there by the Knicks. Couldn't get an open shot. Good defense by the Bucks. 10:52 to go. Can't get complacent, man. You saw what the Bucks could do in the first quarter, man. This team could sink a ton of threes. Randall getting set to check it for the Knicks at the scorer's table. Knicks ain't messing around. George Hill going to bring it up. Hill into the front court, picks up the dribble. Stolen by the Knicks. Quickly got a hand on it. Noel comes up with it to Toppin, to Barrett. Barrett to the hoop. No foul call. Noel comes up with the rebound. Kicks out to Rose. Knicks will reset the offense. 10:34 to go. 12 on the shot clock. Quickly guarded by Hill. Righty dribble into the paint. Floater. No good off the backboard. Totally out of control. Grabs his own rebound. 5 on the clock. Barrett for 3. Oh, rims in and out. Thought it was going in. Giannis with it. 91-85. 10:17 to go. Giannis between the legs dribble. Picked up there by Noel. Picks up the dribble. Noel's all over him. Kicks out to Connaughton. Connaughton guarded there by Rose. Lefty dribble. Into the paint. To the hoop. Off glass. Good. Nice take there. 91-87. It's a 4-point game. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth. And I think we got a stoppage and play. Knicks called a timeout. 91-87. They're going to get Randall in the game. So they'll talk it over. Knicks lead by 4 as they try to stop this mini run here by the Milwaukee Bucks. The best ability. What's up, Greg? We play better when we're down 21. I mean, we play outside of the first quarter. We've played great so far. Got to close this game out, though. Knicks are wasted possessions. Yeah, I mean, our turnovers, we got 10. It was much worse in the first half. I think we had 4 turnovers in the first 4 minutes of this game. So we've tightened that up a little bit. And we've actually created 11 for the Bucks. If it ain't broke right now, I would not put Randall back in just yet. And Bucks are going on a little run here, though. I don't mind. I mean, usually Randall will come in at about the 7-minute mark. I don't mind this, though. Randall's been really good tonight. But I wouldn't touch Rose. I agree with that. Rose has to stay in. But thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Always love doing this with you guys. And thank you guys for being the best supporters on YouTube. The Bucks have paint and can definitely see the Knicks are explosive. Yeah, man. 8 steals. Wow, they got 8 steals. Quickly's got a couple, right? Let me see. Let's see. Rose has 2. Quickly has 3. So 6 steals from the bench. Noel's got 1. Rose has 2. Quickly has 3. And Mitch Robinson has 2. So, yeah. IQ's been good, man. 3 steals at 13 minutes. I like Rose and Randall at the same time. I like Rose and Toppin as well at the same time. I just like Rose, man. We're getting back to it. What's going on there, Jikes, man? Thanks for popping in, buddy. Dude, time for a new hat. I'll get a new hat. Don't worry about it. Willie Hoops. As we're getting back to the game here. I got to get a new Knicks hat. My Knicks hat is old as hell. I got to get a new one. I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to go to Lids, going to get a Knicks hat. You had the Nets minus 5.5. I don't even know. Did they win? I said Knicks by 2, I think it was, at the start of the game. I can't remember the score I said. I want to say like 108, 106. I don't know. I said 2. 91-87, 10:02 to go here in the fourth. It was in the low, like mid to, it was between 101 and 110. I think I said like 108, 106. Here we go. Noel looking to get it in, gets it into Rose. Rose guarded there closely by Allen. 9:58 to go here in the fourth. Rose across center court, gives to Quickly. Quickly with it. Quickly picks up the dribble, gives to Rose on the elbow. Rose looking to give it to Burks, gives it to Burks. Burks to Quickly. Quickly, pull up jumper off glass, good! Nice shot there by Quickly, starting to come to life. He's got 9 points tonight, 93-87, Knicks by 6. Definitely been Quickly's best performance in quite some time. George Hill brings it up. Guarded there by Derrick Rose. Hill between the legs, dribble, gives to Giannis. Giannis with it, hands to Allen. Allen nearly had it stolen by Noel, gets it back. Gives to Antetokounmpo. Giannis holds it above his head to Portis in the paint. Portis guarded by Randall, back out to Giannis. Giannis will try a 3. No good off the front rim, tipped up in the air. Portis comes up with the rebound. Layup no good. Noel grabs it, falls to the floor, gets poked in the face. Knicks ball, foul on the play. As Noel's going to get helped up by his teammates. 93-87. I'm curious to see the offensive rebound stats, actually. I feel like the Knicks have given up a ton of those. Bucks have actually only 7. Not as bad as actually the Knicks are killing them on the offensive glass. Knicks have 14 offensive rebounds. 93-87. Rose going to bring it up. Here's Rose. Rose across center court, guarded by Holiday. Lefty dribble, double team to the hoop off glass. Nice take there by Rose. The bench has been electric. 95-87, Knicks by 8. Knicks starting to pull away. Here's Holiday. Holiday with it. Holiday poked away by Noel. Rose racing for the ball. Comes up with it. Rose to Randall. Randall's fouled. Noel, baby. Nerlens Noel's been nifty with the hands tonight. 95-87. Nerlens Noel picking the pocket of Drew Holiday. Come on, Randall, sink him. 95-87. Randall will go to the line. Bends the knees, first free throw. Good. 96-87. Knicks up by 9. Here's a second. And that's no good. He's always 1 of 2, man. Last year he was so good at the line. He's 1 of 2 every time he goes to the line lately. 96-87, Knicks by 9. Here's Giannis. Giannis facing up Randall, gives to Portis. Bobby P guarded there by Noel. He's going to give to Hill. Hill lefty dribble, little elbow there to Quickly as he works the baseline. Quickly, good denial. He's going to kick out. Holiday, pump fake in the corner. He's going to hoist up a 3. No good off the back rim. Long rebound. Rose comes up with it. Rose trying to push the pace. And he'll slow it down. Didn't have numbers. Kicks out to Quickly. 19 on the clock. Rose back with it. Rose guarded by Portis. He's got to take him. He's going to give to Randall. Randall guarded by Hill. Back to Rose. Rose with it. Shakes. Bakes. Between the legs dribble. He'll pull up. He'll shoot it. This guy can't miss tonight. Derrick Rose. 98-87. Timeout on the floor. Derrick Rose has been a beast. Get this guy more minutes. What a comeback, man. Rose on his toes. Let's go, man. Rose knows his experience, man. Rose has been, what is he got? He's got like 19 points, probably 20 points in 25 minutes. I like it, man. You saw Tibbs make the You saw Tibbs make the adjustment tonight. I've been calling for it for the last 3 games. I've been saying Rose needs to get more minutes. He did it tonight. Kemba's been struggling the last couple of games, so good to see it. And Rose definitely rewarding Thibodeau for that decision. Book it. What's going on, A-Train? And Asia, thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Mwah! Thank you for popping in the stream. No, I agree. Well, Rose hasn't played many minutes, man. But I agree. I don't want to run him into the ground. But you can say the same thing about Walker. Walker's injury prone. This year, Rose only averaged 21 minutes. I don't know. Bump it up to 25. I'm not saying play him 30. Bump it up to 25. Kemba looking like the backup point guard. Yeah. Chris, hit it for the one time. Rose shaking and baking. Rangers and Knicks playing simultaneously. Are they? Yeah, Kemba's definitely more injury prone. I mean, they're both injury prone. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, the bench has been great. Quickly's been great. Obviously, Rose has been great. Noel's been great. Noel's got 8 rebounds in 15 minutes with a steal, 2 steals and a block, 4 points, 10 rebounds. They just updated 4 points, 10 rebounds, 2 steals and a block in 19 minutes. 20 points for Rose off the bench, 9 points for Quickly. Toppin in just 12 minutes has 6 points on only 1 of 4 shooting, but 2 rebounds. Bench has been great tonight. Bench has 39 points tonight for the Knicks. And we're back at it. Knicks by 11, 8:08 to go here in the fourth quarter. Knicks have outscored the Bucks by 30 since the start of the second quarter. They came into Milwaukee. They got their doors blown off in the first quarter, down by 19 points. They've trailed by as much as 21. And now they lead by 11. As the Knicks looking to close it out. Now, don't get ahead of yourself, Knicks fans. We've seen this team this year in spots like this. They've struggled closing out games. You fought all game to get into this position. You got to close it out. On the road against a tough Milwaukee Bucks team. We'll see if the Knicks can do it. I am Groot. What's going on, Mets, man? Thanks for popping in. Rose with 20.6 rebounds, 4 assists on 9 of 15 shooting. A fantastic effort. Drew Holiday's going to bring it up here for the Bucks. 8:06 to go here in the fourth. Holiday guarded by Rose at the logo. 18 on the clock. Holiday dribbling there with the left. Rose all over him. Picks up the dribble, gives to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Holiday to the hoop. Lefty layup, no good, but they call a foul. Really? They're going to hit Randall with a foul, and Holiday's going to shoot 2. 7:56 to go here in the fourth. Why do the Knicks sign Euros like Luka? Well, Luka, you're talking about Luka Vildosa? First free throw is good. It was a non-guaranteed contract when they signed him, so he was probably a long shot to ever make the roster to begin with. And the Knicks are just too deep, man. Vildosa, especially after they drafted, the 2 guys they took in the draft, Grimes. They're too deep, man. He wasn't going to make the team. Second free throw, no good. It rims in and out of bounds. That's going to be off the Bucks. 98-88. 10-point game. And Burks bringing up here for the Knicks. They signed him before free agency started, so it may have been an insurance policy in case they weren't able to bring all the guys back that they did. Noel's got it, gives to Randall. Randall dribbling there with the right, guarded there by Portis. 9 on the clock. Randall facing him up. For 3, hit it. Oh, it rims out. Rebound, Nwora. He's been good tonight. Been impressed with him. We said that earlier. He's going to hand it off there to Drew Holiday. Holiday guarded there by Rose. Round to Giannis screen. Kicks to the corner. Bobby P. Portis with it. Hounded there by Randall. Backing. Whacking. Into the paint. 8 feet out. Randall hits the floor. Was trying to draw a charge. Didn't get the call. 98-90. Portis with an easy layup. And suddenly it's an 8-point game. 7:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rose will dribble it up. Rose into the front court. Gives to Randall. Randall with the handle. Faces up Holiday. Had it poked away. Gets it back. 10 on the clock. Randall dribbling there with the right. And he draws a foul. Knicks getting closer to that bonus. At least the third, maybe the fourth on the Bucks in the quarter. 98-80. 98-90 rather. 8-point game. Portis, you mean tortoise? No, Bobby P. That used to be my 3-point goal for him when he was with the Knicks. Bobby P for 3. As quickly will go to the bench for the Knicks. 6:55 to go here in the fourth. Burks looking to get it in. Gets it into Rose. Rose on his toes into the paint. Floater. Got it to go. Oh, baby. What a shot by Rose in traffic. 100-90. Holiday to the hoop. Up and under. Layup no good. Rebound Noel. Knicks up 10 with the ball. Rose has it. Let Rose close it out. He's got 22. Rose dribbling there with the left. He's got it. He's guarded there by Holiday. Gives to Randall. Randall got a big mismatch here on Noara. Facing him up. Righty dribble. Step back jumper. No good. Too strong off the back rim. They do a horrible job boxing out. Noel comes up with it. Tips it out to Rose. Knicks will get another crack at it. 9 on the clock. Rose. Crossover dribble for 3. Oh, no good. Randall put back. Good. Randall follows up the miss. 102-90. Knicks up by a dozen. Halfway through the fourth quarter. Holiday's got it. Randall with 25 and 10. Drew Holiday dribbling with the left, kicks out to Portis. Portis pump fake. Gets Rose up in the air, kicks to Noir in the corner for 3. No good off the front rim. Rebound Burks. Burks has it. Knicks up 12 with the ball. Burks on the elbow, dribbling there with the right around a Randall screen. Gives to Randall. Randall to the hoop. No look pass down low to Noel. Noel, lefty hook is good. 104-90. Timeout on the floor. Let's go, Knicks. $5:39 to go. Noel's been fantastic. This whole bench, man. This whole bench has been fantastic tonight. Randall's been great. Barrett's been good. We were talking about Noel's hands earlier. Did a good job there picking up that pass in traffic. Tim smiled. I missed it. Tim's never smiles. Somebody take a picture. 104-90. What's up there, DeConky Sounds? Down 21 and came back. Should close this out. Very impressive. Yeah, if they could do it, Polar Bear Pete. I ain't getting ahead of myself yet, man. We got to close it out, man. Rose needs to close, Jeremy says. Yeah, he does. He may not tonight because he's played a lot of minutes, but the way he's playing, let him rock, man. He's been by far our best player. Yeah, he's been our best player tonight. Him and Randall. 5:39 to go here in the fourth. Knicks outscored the Bucks 37-25 in the second, 32-20 in the third, and 16-7 in the fourth. So far, after being outscored 38-19 in the first quarter, they lead 104-90. As they break the huddle. Knicks are in the bonus. So Rose is going to go to the line. What is there, a technical? Technical. Thank you. Bends the knees. Free throw is good. 105-90. The Knicks get a free point. George Hill will bring it up. Hill crosses center court, guarded there by Rose. They called the technical on Budenhauser, the coach for the Bucks. Antetokounmpo with it. Antetokounmpo guarded there by Barrett. Kicks out. Open 3. No good. It's short. Rebound. Randall nearly lost it. Gets it back. 5:22 to go here in the fourth. Randall's going to bring it up. Giannis on him. Giannis fouled him. Knicks in the bonus. Knicks starting to pull away. Giannis with a little, showing a little bit of aggravation there with that foul. Little reach in. Randall go to the line. Bends the knees. First free throw is good. 106-90. Randall with 26. The Bucks were 8 of 16 from 3 in the first quarter. They are 7 of 24 since. Second from Randall. Got it. So great adjustments by the Knicks tonight, both offensively and defensively after that first quarter. 107-90, 5:15 to go here in the fourth. Knicks by 17. 27 for Randall. Hill, cross-court pass to Noir. Noir, righty, dribble, stolen by Burks. Burks gives to Barrett. Barrett, all the way to the hoop, layup, no good. Noel comes down with the rebound. He's fighting for it on the ground. They're going to call it jump ball. It's going to be Giannis and Noel. 4:59 to go here in the fourth. Very nice, Trace Jones says. Let's go, baby. Knicks lead by 17. Looking to get to 6-3 on the season. This would be by far their most impressive win. Noel set the jump against Giannis. And the Knicks will win the tip, but the Bucks come up with it. Wow. Noel actually won the tip, but Grayson Allen came up with it. Swatted by Randall. What a defensive play by Randall, and he comes up with the rebound. Love to see that. There was a couple of games last week where we said Randall was quitting on defense. He didn't quit there. 4:43 to go. Randall brings it up, gives to Burks. Burks for three. No good. Too strong. Tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knicks. 4:37 to go here in the fourth. 107-90. Knicks will look to get it in. It's Rose from underneath the Bucks basket. And he's going to get it into Randall. Randall with it on the elbow. Guarded by Connaughton. He's going to give there to Rose. Rose between the legs dribble. Faces up Connaughton. 8 on the clock. Gives to Randall. Randall faces uphill. Kicks to the corner to Noel. And that's going to go out of bounds. You got to know Noel can't catch a pass. Guy can't catch a pass. You can't throw a bullet pass at Noel in the corner. Maybe throw to somebody else. 107-90. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with it. Giannis between the legs dribble. Reverse layup to the hoop. No good. Rebound Burks. Burks working, twerking. 4:17 to go. Burks on the elbow. He's going to kick out to Randall. Knicks are going to milk some clock. Noel's got it. Gives to Rose. 14 on the clock. Rose with it. Rose around the screen. Faces up Connaughton. Gives to Noel. Noel kicks out to Randall. Randall righty dribble to the lane. Layup. No good, but he's fouled. Not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I've learned my lesson, guys. I think it was the Sixers game. I've learned my lesson. Not going to say it, but it's looking good. 107-90. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth. Randall will go to the line. Bends the knees. Free throw. No good. Rattles out. Not saying it. Not saying it. They could be up by 50 with 3 seconds to go. I ain't saying it. We're going to wait for the smiley face. You got to earn that smiley face, Knicks fans. Randall still struggling at the line, though. He missed the first. Second one is good. 108-90. Knicks by 18. 4 minutes to go. Bucks going to bring it up. Knicks on a 17-3 run. Bucks got the bench in. They're waving the white flag. Kicks to the corner. Hood for three. No good off the side rim. Rebound Rose. Knicks have it up by 18. Rose brings it across center court. 3:36 to go. Dribbling, bibbling, wasting time. Beautiful sight right now. Beautiful sight. This is like the victory formation in football. Rose dribbling out the clock around the screen. Between the legs dribble. At the free throw line. 18-footer. Short. Tip back out. Rose comes up with it. Gives to Barrett. Barrett on the elbow. 12 to go. Knicks will waste some more time. Gives to Randall. Down to 8. Randall backing his man down. Double teamed. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. Let's go, baby. What a comeback. Randall will go to the line. 108-90. Knicks looking to go up by 20. Bends the knees. First free throw. Good. $109.90. 19-point game. I ain't saying it, Joe. I ain't saying it. Bends the knees. Second free throw. Good. 110-190. Knicks up by 20. 3:10 to go. Bucks are going to bring it up. Randall with 30 points, 12 rebounds, 10 of 21 shooting. Rodney Hood with it. He's guarded there by Burks. He's going to swing to Noir. Noir guarded by Barrett there on the elbow. Between the legs dribble, shakes, bakes, picked up there by Randall. And he throws it right to Noel. Another steal by the Knicks. They got like 12 steals. He's going to hand off to Burks. Burks with it, hands to Rose. Rose dribbles out the clock. I could watch this all day. It's beautiful. Rose around the Noel screen, gives to Randall. Randall with it. Randall on the elbow, down to 8. Righty dribble. Fadeaway jumper. It's good. 112, 190. Nice to see Randall getting the fadeaway to go. Hasn't been good with that shot recently. 2:29 to go here in the fourth. Here come the Bucks. They'll bring it up. Knicks in the man-to-man. They waste some clock. Gives there to Antetokounmpo, the younger brother, as he's fouled there by Randall. 112.90. He'll go to the line. 2:22 to go here in the fourth. Not going to say it. Not going to say it, Knicks fans. Not going to say it. But I'm with you. Take the starters out at this point. And the first one is good. And I think they're gonna. Looks like Randall's going to the bench, along with Noel and Rose. So they are emptying out the majority of the starters right now. 112 to 91. 2:22 to go here in the fourth. And the second free throw is no good. Barrett comes up with the rebound. One of the lone starters still in the game. Barrett will hand to Burks. Sims into the game for the Knicks, along with Quickly and Toppin. Burks has it at the top. Burks dribbling between the legs. Picked up there by Antetokounmpo. Picks up the dribble, gives to Barrett. Barrett crossover dribble into the paint. Layup is blocked as the Bucks come up with it. Here comes Milwaukee. 2 minutes to go. Righty dribble, kicks to the corner. Pump fake there. It's Holiday dribbling there with the left. Not Holiday, rather. I don't know who it was. For 3, no good off the front rim as Barrett comes down with the rebound. Minute 49 to go. Knicks lead by 21. Here's RJ. RJ into the front court. Cross court pass to Obi. Obi's going to try it for 3. No good off the back rim. Bucks come down with the rebound. Minute 36 to go. Knicks by 21. Righty dribble into the paint. Double team. Kicks to the corner. Hood will fake the 3. Lefty dribble. A little push off into the paint. Layup is no good, but he's fouled. Minute 23 to go here in the fourth. Bucks will shoot 2. As Barrett will go to the bench. Minute 23 to go here in the fourth. Yeah, I'm guessing Grimes is coming in. I think I saw somebody that say that in the chat, and I'm assuming he probably is. They're showing the amazing moment of the game. Big Derrick Rose jumper there. So the Knicks now officially empty out the bench as Barrett goes to the bench. First free throw by Hood is good. Burks will go to the bench as well. 112-92, 20-point game. And there's Grimes, the rookie. See if Grimes gets a 3-pointer. Second free throw is good. 112-93. Quickly's got it. Quickly will set up the offense here for the Knicks. IQ into the front court. They got Sims out there. Kevin Knox getting some time. He's not chewing gum anymore. Knox with it. Lefty dribble out to Quickly. Quickly, he's going to waste more clock. 8 on the clock. Sims comes out to set a pick. Quickly between the legs dribble. Guarded there by Hood. At the free throw line, he'll try it. No good off the front rim. Sims tips it back out. Knox comes up with the rebound. Knox cross court pass to Grimes. Grimes for 3. No good. Too strong off the back rim. Knox grabs it. Knox to the hoop. Finger roll. No good, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. 112-93. 50 seconds to go here in the fourth. And Kevin Knox is going to get a chance to put his name in the box score. Call it foul on Robinson. I ain't saying it, Wesley. Bends the knees. First free throw by Knox is no good off the back rim. He's getting a chance. I mean, if he can score a point, he'll get a point. Second free throw by Knox is good. Knicks lead by 20. 113-93. Knox 1 of 2 from the line as he ups his scoring average from 0.6 to 0.7. Righty dribble there into the paint, nearly traveled, gets it down low to the cutter, and he throws it down with 2 hands. 113-95. Knicks by 18, 38 seconds to go. Quickly he'll dribble it up. Quickly across the timeline. Knicks trying to waste as much clock as they can. gives to Sims. Sims with it, dribbling there with the left, gives to Grimes. Grimes to Knox. Knox will chuck a three. Book it! Kevin Knox! He thinks he's playing back in Kentucky, but even when Knox makes a three, it doesn't count. Somebody must have stepped out of bounds. As the Knicks will empty out the bench here. Oh, quickly go to the bench. 26 seconds to go. Bucks will bring it across center court. Knicks in the man-to-man. 20 seconds to go. Lefty dribble cross court pass to the corner. They swing it to Hood. Hood up top for three. And he got the roll. The shooter's touch. 113-98. Bryce, man, thank you very much. Bends the knees. What do you mean by that? That's what I say whenever anybody attempts a free throw attempt. A Game of Thrones reference. 113-98. And Art, man, thank you very much. Reports of New York-based active shooters in Milwaukee for legal reasons and to prevent public panic. This is a joke about the Knicks playing great. Art, man, I appreciate it. Yeah, last time I kind of got confused. But what a win by the New York Knicks. You know, when we think back at the end of the year and people ask me what was my favorite win of the year, this is going to be up there. You know, this is going to be one of their best wins of the year. I mean, you're going up against the defending champs. I know they're missing a couple of players. I know Middleton's not playing. You're on the road. You're coming off of two really tough losses where the fan morale is starting to subside a little bit. You need to get some more, momentum back for the basketball team. They're down by 19 at the end of the first quarter. They fall down by as much as 21, and the Knicks bounce back and they win by double digits in Milwaukee. The bench has an incredible effort. Julius Randle, he's a guy we've been talking about. By the way, let me get some smiles in the chat. Let me get some smiles in the chat. I forgot to say it. Stay up, New York Knicks fans. But what an effort tonight by the Knicks bench. What a complete team effort tonight. Julius Randle with an incredible bounce-back performance tonight. What did Randle finish with? 27, 28, 32. 32 points on 11 and 22 shooting in 33 minutes, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks. Randle was a beast with Antetokounmpo guarding him the entire game. 20 points for Barrett. He extends the streak, 8 of 21 shooting with 7 rebounds and 3 assists. 23 points for Derrick Rose off the bench on 10 of 18 shooting, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals. The Knicks as a team had 11 steals. 9 points for Quickly. Nice bounce-back performance by him. Noel gave you great minutes. 13 rebounds for Noel off the bench. 6 points, 13 rebounds, 3 steals, and a block. Just a great overall performance by this team tonight, man. So happy with the effort the Knicks put forth tonight, man. They needed this win. And Evan Ingram, thank you very much. What the blank? Fournier, I'm cutting him from my fantasy. Yeah, Fournier didn't do much tonight. Fournier's kind of been quiet the last couple of games. He was only 2 of 7. He had 7 points, 2 rebounds. Kemba didn't play well, only played 15 minutes. And to me, that's the biggest story in terms of the change in terms of the lineup tonight. Derrick Rose completely took over in terms of taking Kemba Walker's minutes. Rose was seemingly getting about 15 to 18 minutes a game over the last 3 or 4 contests. Tonight, they flipped the script. They went with the hot hand. Derrick Rose certainly earned that. Kemba only got 15 minutes tonight as Derrick Rose, man, propelled this team to victory. So, got to see that more, man. Derrick Rose is the guy, man. He's the guy. He's got to be closing out games. Go New York. Go New York. Go. What's up there? Gideon, man. What's going on there? John. Kemba's not locked down producing the past few games. Is this a trend? I mean, I said it from the beginning of the year. I thought Rose should have been closing out games. I think he's the better player. Knicks played the Falcons tonight. Gave up a 20-point lead. Yeah, had 21-point lead. But yeah, the Falcons, of course, surrendered 28-3 in the Super Bowl. And Gentleman, thank you very much. He says, thanks for another great game. Good way to start the weekend. Did I really see Kevin Knox or was I hallucinating? I still thought he was playing for Kentucky. I mean, he still hasn't arrived as a Knick. I don't know. I don't even know if that's the real Kevin Knox. But oh my God, man. Great win tonight by the New York Knicks, man. I'm so pumped up. I'm going to be doing the Giants stream in about 10 or 15 minutes. I might be like 5 minutes late. But I'll be over there. This was the only night that we could really do the show tonight. So we're going to do the show live on my channel. So I'm going to end this in about 5 or 6 minutes. Normally I go about another 20 minutes after the game. I'm going to end it at like 10:10, get a quick breather and go live probably around 10:18, 10:20. A little late tonight on the Giants show just because we were doing the Knicks game. But unbelievable comeback tonight by the New York Knicks, man. Bing, bong. Let's go, New York Knicks fans. Bing, bong. You think Rose is better than Kemba? I know Rose is better than Kemba. I know Rose is better than Kemba. I know it. I don't think it. I know it. I I haven't felt so confident in the Knicks against anybody in a long time. This was their best performance all year, D. Lewis. It's their signature win of the year so far. It's going to be one of their best wins of the year at year's end. You can't have a much more impressive win than this. You're down by 21 points on the road against the Bucks. We dominated them after the first quarter. Yeah, Rose is awesome. Bing bong. Here we go, Knicks. Even when the Knicks score, even when Knox scores, it doesn't count. Stand up, MMY says. I love the resolve. If this were an Amari Mello team, we would have quit and lose by 20. This team fights, man. That's one thing you could say since Thibodeau's gotten here, man. They fight, man. I have to go to Chili's every game now, Timothy says. Maybe just get a job there. Maybe you do that just for the Knicks this year. At the end of the year, you could quit. Maybe that's what you got to do. And amazing, man. Thank you very much, man. He says, Knicks, nice schedule coming up, too. Check it out. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the Knicks schedule. And, you know, when I was looking at the schedule and you saw this, you saw the Indiana game. I was scared about the Indiana game because the Pacers, I thought, were due for a win. But I thought this would be an L. We got some tough games coming up, man. We got Cleveland. We should beat them Sunday. I'll be doing a doubleheader because the Giants play at 1. Knicks play Cleveland at 6. So I'll probably be doing a doubleheader on Sunday. Then they got at Philadelphia on Monday. So a back-to-back, 7 o'clock. Then Milwaukee. So 2 tough games there. At Charlotte, 3 tough games in a row. And then they play the Pacers, a little revenge game there. Orlando, Houston, 3 very winnable games on the home stretch after that. So let's just keep packing away. And then the schedule gets really challenging after that. At Chicago, the Lakers, Phoenix, at Atlanta. Can't wait for that game. At Brooklyn, Chicago, Denver, at San Antonio, Indiana, Toronto, Milwaukee again, Golden State. Like, that's a really tough stretch. But you got to take it one game at a time, man. And this was a big, big win tonight by the New York Knicks, man. Chris, looks like I was right about the Knicks as usual. Yes, you were, J. Dog, and we're going to smoke your Nets when we play you. Let's go, Knicks. What's going on there, Julian, man? Atlanta not looking too – yeah, I hope we destroy them, man. Is Gettleman getting fired on Monday? Probably not. We'll talk about that in about, 10 minutes. We play like we did tonight. We can compete with any team. Great effort tonight, man. But, yeah, if you guys want – I know a lot of you guys are obviously Knicks fans, so you probably go into the Knicks streams. But I'm going to do my Giants show in about 10 minutes. So I set up the other stream. I don't know if you guys got the notification because a lot of times when I set up 2 streams, you guys don't get the second notification. But I set it up. So I'm going to be live with Bad Dog. Like I said, it was the only night we could do it. So we're going to do a doubleheader tonight. We're going to do the Giants show right after. But I'm just so amped up about this Knicks win. I'm sure we'll talk a little bit of Knicks, but obviously it'll be mainly Giants focused as we're going up against the Raiders this week. But I can't say thank you enough to all you guys. Bing bong, Mike says. I'll be live for the next Knicks game on Sunday. So we'll be doing a doubleheader if I have a voice after the Giants game. We'll do a little post-game recap, probably a little shorter this time for about an hour, and then we'll flip over to the Knicks. Go G-Man, MNY says, that's right, man. I'm jumping over to the Giants right now. All right, Trace, I'll see you over there, man. And I appreciate all you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate everybody who tunes in and celebrate this win tonight, man. You guys earned it. Great win tonight if you're a Knicks fan. Super excited that we took down the Milwaukee Bucks, man. Super excited that we took down the Milwaukee Bucks. And Captain says, awesome win, Chris, man. Absolutely. But be good, guys. I got to get a quick glass of water, maybe get a new coffee. And I'll see you guys in about 8 and 10 minutes. Might be a little late there for the Giants stream, but I'll be there no later than 10:20. But, guys, have a great rest of your night. I'll be live soon doing the Giants show. But be good, everybody. Be good. Let's go, Knicks.